if you see it go live. I think we're going live. Okay, it just says I'm live now. I think people can hear me. We got that. We got this. Oh, the stream's actually. I just realized too. I'm streaming the wrong thing here. There we go. So hopefully that's up shortly. And you can see the game on my end, Joe.
No. Oh wait, yes.
In Discord, yeah. No, perfect. I think we're fine. Looks like we're good. But yeah, thank God TCG is finally over. They take over half a day. Yeah, dude, I've never watched TCG before now. I hardly watched it, but that did feel like it took ages. Is this why I just like...
There was Go today too, right?
Yeah, Go was the start. Go happened while I was sleeping.
Okay.
What was I gonna say too? Just like while they're doing that, let's just check out. You actually can't see what I'm doing. You're still looking at the game, but I've opened the Switch on the other side. I just caught this. Oh, dude, Brave Killer Wattrell too. That's sick. Brave, no ribbon. God damn. It's stats or whatever. I can fix that up. Oh, dude, why's it got very good attack? It's like the one thing I didn't want, man. Hello, everybody. I can't wait to see announcements for Pokemon Legends Z8. Yeah, same, Manuel. Let's pray, my guy. Let's pray. We'll go back to here though. I failed my guy there. Oh, what just happened? Everything just like minimized for half a second. That was crazy. Yo, hello, what's up? Hello. How is everyone today? Are we all ready for some fucking good games? Oh, when is VGC? TCG Masters just finished, so I'm assuming juniors will probably be on in the next half hour or so, but that's just a guess. I'm not entirely sure, so we shall see. But yeah, I've got no idea what's actually going on here, so I might minimize this, pull up the old Switch here.
Yeah,
actually,
they're gonna talk about the TCG final for a little bit. It looks like because I don't recognize any of these people, so I'm assuming they're TCG.
Yeah. I want to be live just in case, because the game plan today is I am going to try to record all of the games separately. So I'm actually going to record them while I'm streaming them, because trying to upload yesterday was a massive pain in the ass. It took like YouTube like 2 hours to let me download my VOD, and I was like, at that point I was like ready for bed. So today we're just going to do it separately. Yeah. Watching for the ScootTZ commentary. Thank you, Bravado. How you been, my guy? You are ready for locals after Worlds? Ooh. What should I hunt us? We got a little bit of time here, I think. We got the Killer Wattrell. What was the shiny stuff we had this weekend?
Riolu is in Kitakami and then Comfey. These are all boosted shiny raids.
Yeah, I think that's how I got the Killer Wattrell so easy there. I literally turned my Switch on before.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably could just nah, it's no worth resetting it yet. Actually, you're shiny. We'll go for this Riolu here. Yeah, I literally like turned on my Switch while we and Ice were waiting, and then there was just a shiny Killer Wattrell in front of me. I must have found it yesterday, and then yeah, it disappeared. But yeah, anyway, we got it. Hey, 100%. I'm cooking up some pure cancer. Are you playing Slice Spam again? Like, is that what I gotta expect? I have to bring Rillaboom to every regional, like Rillaboom plus double dark or something like that. God, my head's in the way of the mini map right now, and it really sucks.
Everlance, we're not sure. The juniors hasn't started yet, and that's gonna be.
Yeah, so if I had to get, oh, okay, no, we're fine. If I had to guess, yeah, juniors, so Masters is probably still 2 to 3 hours away. Dude, Masters TCG is still up next. No, that was Masters, no? Don't lie to me here. It's over, yeah. Masters, this is the Masters finals. It's done, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it says Masters finals, and I see a dude.
Yeah, no, it scared me then. Scared me. I was like, shit, don't tell me there's another round. Yes and no. It's spread spam. Dude, spread spam's honestly not bad right now. Like, when I was playing, no one's playing, like, Wide Guard. I just play Specs Golden Go, and I just make it rain. It feels really good. Ooh. Any shiny Yamnas running around here? I don't know. Maybe after catching this Wattrell here, I need to actually play Killer Wattrell. Just got like Disquake spam. Juniors is actually worth a watch. The guy in finals is goated. Yeah, is it his last name's Hahn or something, right? Is it Kevin Hahn? Something like that? Kelvin Hahn, I feel like. Bro, please tell me TCG's over. TCG's over, yeah. No, that was Masters TCG. That was Masters TCG. And if it wasn't, then I fucked up because I wasn't going to go live until TCG was over. Because I can't sit here for an hour and not watch games. I'm hoping VGC Juniors is soon.
You would think they would want to get through the events.
Apparently they're both 17 years old, so they look like
They did both look really. They did both.
Yeah, the guy who won it did actually look quite young.
He looked like, really short too. No offense.
I mean, height doesn't you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Height and age don't mean the same thing. Yeah. My best mate's quite short actually. Yeah, Kevin Hahn. Yeah, I thought so. Kevin Hahn is goated. Yeah. I've heard really good things about him, so I'm excited to see what he does. Wonder if he's good enough to beat me. He probably is, let's be real. He'd cook me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I've never done this. I've never done this cutscene. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Dude, I like didn't do like half the shit in the DLC. Oh, my Terrapagos.
Yeah, you have to have Terrapagos in your party to trigger this, so you...
I don't have it in my party. I've just got my Dragapult.
Wait, oh, you just have to have caught it? I thought you had to have it in your party.
Hey, Scoot, trying to get into VGC, but I don't have any of the Pokemon games currently. What would you recommend to get started? Pokemon Showdown.
Buy all of them.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Yes, if you buy them, then that'll work.
Yeah, you just buy all of them and that solves the problem.
So I guess the question is, right, do you play on Showdown or are you actively looking to buy a game? Because if you're looking to buy a game, either Scarlet or Violet, obviously, is there the current generation, would be great. And then outside of that, like, if it's just playing the game, yeah, it'd just be Pokemon Showdown. Like, I can pull it up for you if you've never seen it. Actually, I'll just link it. I've got it open. Give me 1 second. It's on my other screen. The team builder, just just use this. This is the best resource for practicing Pokemon. If someone who wants to play Pokemon, use that. It's really good. You can get in a lot of practice on that. Wait, what's the professor do now? Do I just leave her there? Oh wait, what?
She's only briefly here in time. It's like a wrinkle in time or something, but she's even here. You get a new opening screen for the game now permanently, which is kind of cool.
There you go. I had no idea. Oh, we got 69 viewers. Nice. I'm surprised there's no Kelly Shadow in top 8. They look strong day 1. I would say, I think a lot of the top players who didn't run Kelly Shadow knew their matchups into Kelly Shadow, and I think that just made playing Kelly Shadow kind of hard. Like, there's reasons why Wolf, managed to play it and go like 9-0. But obviously once he started getting up to those 9-1s, yeah, it gets difficult, right? And you start playing against players, there were a couple Terrapagoses as well that slipped through that I think were pretty difficult. Dude, what the hell is this cutscene in the DLC? I've never gotten to this stage. I knew about this, but yeah, I never actually did it, so yeah. I don't care about this. I've seen this cutscene before. I'm just like trying to power through at this stage. How long is this cutscene, Ice? Do you know?
I don't remember it being this long, but I did it like when like almost 10 months ago now. Back when it dropped in November.
Yeah,
so what? I don't really remember it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I've just realized too. I've actually done Mochi Mayhem. Maybe I should go do that. Gotta finish the game. Hey Taylor, how you going? This event is so interesting. Yeah, I mean, look, it's really cool. It's just.
Wait, so you haven't caught Pekaron?
No, I don't have it. Why do I need it? It's never gonna be in VGC.
Dude, you were the one telling me they might bring mythicals.
Yeah, if they bring mythicals, I'm gonna catch it.
Ugh.
Gotta be efficient with my time, yeah. Right now, it's useless to me.
This is a professional VGC streamer, ladies and gentlemen.
This is only my 3rd time doing it. What's the point of this cutscene? Does it unlock something? Yeah, apparently it unlocks a new loading screen, so we can go check that out now. I just gotta quickly get the yellow Riolu that's sitting behind me. Just get ready for it. Ooh. Come on. Oh, okay.
It doesn't. Deep Silver, it does unlock a
apparently this is it. Is that it? It's just
it unlocks an opening I think it goes to it after.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, we just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck?
That's
It
that's
ruined.
permanently your opening screen now.
It just ruined my shiny hunting.
Well, you should play the game more, and have already unlocked this.
Yeah, look, I honestly should. They did a shiny Lucario mystery gift a while ago. See, I don't mind mystery gifts, but I also like catching all my mons like myself. I don't know, I'm a bit of an OT, snob. I like all my mons to have my OT. Explains the
But
whole
the
paradox.
Cherish Ball, though.
I don't care about the Cherish Ball. Moon Ball's better. Anything in a Moon
That's-
Ball.
Oh yeah, because you channel logo. Okay, all right. I mean,
Well,
can't
actually,
argue that.
speaking of that as well, that might be getting changed up soon. We'll see, though. We'll see. Oh, they're doing a trophy ceremony? Should we watch the trophy ceremony?
It's for TCG. I mean,
Does
you
anyone
can if
care
you
about
want.
this? The only issue is the thing I was using to play it on the side kind of died. Savage, Rip, Shiny. I mean, there wasn't actually a shiny one there. Oh, I just realized I leaked OBS. You guys saw OBS for a second. Sorry, I did it in the wrong order. That's fine. Let's go, dude. My shiny Lucario is gonna be gone. I'm so mad. Oh, oh.
I think it's saved. I saw it say saving, so I think it's gonna put you after.
Yeah, although there wasn't one there. I'm just being a smartass.
Okay.
Where are they? Over here. Let's go. Dude, it actually feels so weird. I haven't played the game properly outside of like competitive, so like I forget how to fucking use my fucking mount properly. I'm just like out here. I feel so rusty on it. It was like yesterday when I was like flying around and I just like didn't use the fucking boosters. So yeah, dude, I literally, G-man, I booted the Switch up today, like when me and Ice were just chilling, and then it just appeared there. Like I literally turned on my Switch and there was a shiny Kilowatt Roll. Like this guy was just sitting in front of me. I was like, oh, hello. He was just chilling. I was like, okay, get in the bowl. Well, does anyone know what the shiny rates on this thing is though? Leaks OBS. I mean, there's not much on my OBS. I'm not really leaking much. You can just see all the shit I've added over
boosted,
time.
I don't know how much.
Yeah.
it
Oh,
is.
dude.
And you didn't have a sandwich active.
Yeah, no.
And you didn't have
no sandwich.
So I think your odds to get that were lower than if you had like a sandwich and boost, but I could be wrong.
You know what's funny? Last time I was here, I accidentally ran into two shinies. I ran into a Slugma and a Weezing like 30 seconds apart. You might have been in voice with me when it happened, Dice. And I basically caught like the first one, didn't save, went to catch the second one, and it just boomed on me. And I was like, damn, I should have just saved. Yeah, that was pretty sad.
How about the time I used the Pokey whatever to approach you as a shiny Smeargle and fooled you?
Yeah,
how about that?
Yeah, no, that one sucked. Fuck you. Yeah, I still haven't used that feature yet either.
That's what it's for. I'm certain now that that's the only real use for it.
A lot of people are saying it was just like a it was like them like what's it called, like getting a test run in for ZA. Oh, my alarm's going off. Oh shit, my banana bread, guys. I'll be back. We'll switch back here. I gotta go get my. Oh god, I'm leaking OBS still. It's just so eyes can see it. All right, I'll be back. You guys can watch the ceremony.
Honestly, Silver, I'm rooting for Valiant just because it's such a meme. Like, we only had one Valiant day 2, and it made finals, at least from what I know. That's pretty cool if it wins. I love Miraidon, and I love that we had so many low kick Iron Hands, so to see low kick Iron Hands win would be cool too. Yeah, Cassavell, he might not have the shiny charm. It's totally possible. I wouldn't be surprised. I love the Iron Valiant set too. It's Wide Guard, Coaching, Encore, Spirit Break. That's just so silly to me. Iron kicks. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who's gonna win. I haven't played enough Rig G. Scooteasy will have a better things to say about who has the advantage in the matchup, I think. I hate Rig G if I'm being honest. Yeah, the trophy ceremony stuff is really long. Yeah, the Valiant set is really cool. It gives you a lot of tools, right? Like coaching is actually such a good move in the format, I think. And then access to wide guard is just something so few mons have. I hope Scooteasy gets his banana bread soon. I don't want to be too negative about Reg G just because like there are people that enjoy it for sure. I just like once Reg H got announced, I'm just so much more excited for that personally. Yeah, I am hyped for Reg H too. Been playing it a bunch on Showdown.
Oh, I'm back.
Thank God. I was drowning here.
You were drowning? Nah, you're fine, dude. You would have been fine.
No, I was doing fine.
Absolutely carrying.
You have nice people in your chat.
Yeah, they're lovely, hey. Oh.
Someone was saying they feel like the Calyrex team has the advantage. What do you think?
I think inherently it does have the advantage, but it comes down to how it's played, obviously. The biggest thing is, oh, I was looking at the wrong one. The biggest thing I see, are we talking about the Kevin Hahn matchup here, actually?
They were talking about the Masters final.
Yeah, so that's what I figured. So the thing is, obviously, Miraidon can one-tap that Kali, which means a Moongus or Lando has to be on lead. The issue with Lando on lead is if he goes for something like Whimsicott, like plus Miraidon, or even like Ogerpon, then you start getting into these mind games, right? So it's going to be really interesting to see how they lead. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, a lot can happen. Obviously, it's just, yeah. Who makes what calls? Like, is he just going to say, fuck it, I'm leading a Moongus just to guarantee my Trick Room? Is he going to say, hey, I'm playing hyper offensive, you know, I'm going to use, like, Iron Valiant plus Landorus Eye to break through? So, it's going to be interesting to see.
My impression of it is that it's actually like they both have kind of lines. I don't know. I feel like either could win.
Yeah, look, inherently, I think you back the Ice type in, right? Because you got, you know, it's an Ice versus Dragon. So, you back it in. It's just... Miraidon's Miraidon, right? It'll frag anything. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, even though Kali Ice should technically beat it, it's just one Electro Drift and it's gone. So, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm curious to see how both these guys do it. And also, I think I've undercooked my banana bread. I'm really upset. I should probably need another 5 minutes in the oven. So, fuck. Oh. Oh. But yeah, mostly let me pull up the junior finals here. Oh, where's the link, man? Where'd I put it? Give me a second. I want to pull up my link from yesterday. I dropped it in a video, I think. What is it? This one here. So, it's these two teams here, right? Oh, are their team sheets not up for the juniors? Fuck. I actually have to watch stream. That's fucking sad. Alright. Also, skip. It looks like I'm a bit behind here. Alright. No way. Fuck, that's really underdone. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, holy shit, so much messages. Hello, Green Frog. How are you doing? Or Greenish Frog, I should say. Kelly Ice is the most OP Pokemon of all time. Doesn't mean you can't counter it, though. I don't think Kelly Ice is the most OP. I think it's the most consistent. At least of, like, the big three right now. I would argue the other two are a bit more broken, but that's just me. Gonna do a quick 2-0 for World Champion Iron Valiant. Dude, if Iron Valiant wins Worlds, that's gonna be crazy. Also, Incin not winning Worlds as well. I think this is, like, the first time since it's got, Intimidate, right? Where it... Is it like even like one? I think it's one like Worlds every time it's been legal. But then two, it's like it's not even. It wasn't even top 4 this time, which is crazy, man. Imagine if it was like Water Fairy. We do need Feeny back. Okay, I want Japan to win again. Honestly, I don't mind who wins. I said from the beginning I wanted Miraidon to win, and it's in the final, so. I'm just going for Miraidon. I don't care which player it is. I think the Japanese player has Miraidon, right? No. It's Luca, right? Luca's got it, I'm sure.
I think so.
Yeah. So Luca, yes. I'm going for Luca. I want Miraidon to win. Ice is good offensively, but it's kind of trash. Yeah, I think it's the same thing with like Reg H right now as well. Like Ice in the metagame looks so good. Like when you look at like the metagame currently, and it feels like everyone's running like at least one dragon. A lot of them have 2 dragons, and it's like Ice feels so good. But the issue is in regulation. H, for example, there's like no good Ice attackers. Like your best special attacking Ice types are literally Glaceon and fucking Frostlass. So Frostmoth. Whereas like Kelly Ice is obviously just the best Ice type of all time. And Chen Pao's obviously like right behind it. Incin has fallen off. Yeah, big 3, Kali Ice, Kali Shadow, and Miraidon.
I do think it's worth noting that the buff that you get on Snow for Kali Ice is pretty big. Like, because that's a really good buff for Snow. But then he benefits more than any other Pokemon, right? Because he has the highest physical defense of any Ice type. I believe.
Kunduz. I got feedback from people who watched the stream, and basically everyone told me there was too many cooks in the kitchen. Some people said it was very hard to follow, so the decision for today was just to do it with Ice. Because, like, don't get me wrong, it was fun doing it, and, like, I think day 1 we had, like, 7 people at one stage, but people who watched it just told me, like, yeah, it's very hard when there's, like, people talking over each other, so I thought it'd be easier just to do the finals at least, with 2 of us, because the game plan too is I want to upload this on YouTube. So, again, it's much easier, I think, to, like, do a cast if it's 2 people rather than, like, 7 people. So, that was kind of the idea for today. And also, I wasn't even meant to stream today. I pulled a sickie, so I wasn't even meant to do it. So, don't tell my boss I'm here, yeah? Does anyone know when the match is starting? We don't have a set time. I did check Cerebi this morning, but they didn't have one, so I kind of was just keeping an eye on TCG, but we're up shortly. It's a shame there was more, there weren't more Koraidons. I got it to top 30 on the PS ladder, and it's so fun to play. I love Koraidon. I think it will do better in a double restricted. That is my, that's my call. I think as a secondary, it's going to be really good.
One says Avalug has higher defense. Fair. The ice table.
Speaking of Avalug, I lost to it in Trick Room once. It was really sad.
The Hisuian one?
Like Mountain Gale or whatever the fuck it clicks.
Yeah.
It's scary getting on the PC, you type in PO in Google, you gotta be quick. Kidding, guys. Kidding. Jeez. Calm down, everyone. Fuck. Avalog. Hisui. What does Mountain Gale do? Yeah, this one here. It's just like it's just Icicle Crash but stronger. Yeah. So I'm curious to see double restricted. Like, I won't lie, I'm incredibly hyped for Reg H, but I do really wish we were getting to like at least do a little bit of testing with double restricted, but is what it is. Like, I'm glad it's been pushed out. I'm glad we have Reg H. it's just coming off this. It's like, damn, I'm going to have to go back to a lower powered format just to jump straight back into the fucking fire. So, yeah. Pull this up here.
I just really hate that. I really wish when restricteds came back, we were just going into double restricted.
Well, don't get me wrong. Single restricted was fun, but like, for me, it got, like, early format was crazy. And then it, like, it kind of balanced, like, I like it now. Like, when I was testing, like, a month ago, like, when I was helping Luke and Dim prep, it felt good. Like, I was playing a lot of restricteds. Like, I was telling him Zacian's really good. I got Zacian to, like, 1800 on Showdown. To me, it felt really, really good. But, like, I get why they didn't want to back it in, especially because Play Rough fucking sucks. But, like, I played 5 different restricteds. I got it all to, like, the top of the ladder, and they all felt good to me. Which is you had to find the right team around it. But, one thing I will say as well, it's just a rant. I got a comment this morning from someone on a video, basically complaining that, like, VGC sucks, like, everyone's just playing the exact same cookie cutter team. Fucking look at this top 8 here. And, like, besides the fucking 2 Miraidons that are very similar, which I think is this team here and Luca's team off memory, right? Like, oh no, so this is the Dozo one, yeah? So it's these 2 here. These 2 look similar to each other, like Luca and Xiongjae. No other team looks similar, and that really pissed me off. People would say, like, oh, VGC players are so uncreative, all these teams are cookie cutter, blah, blah, blah. Outside of Urshi Rilla, these teams aren't fucking, like, the same. Triggers me.
I see an Iron Valiant and a Regia Lecky. I don't know what anyone
There's a fucking Gallade in there. There's an Ursa Luna, there's a Torkoal. Like, Diego literally is running 5 unique Pokemon in fucking Kali Ice. Are we on?
The fact that, like, I mean, I called, and a lot of people called, Wolfie made the call that Kali's Shadow was the best restricted for this event, and there's none in top 8.
Crazy. Does single or double restricted have more variety? I would say double. The issue with single restricted is your team is centered more around that one piece, right? Like your Miraidon, your Kalis. And that's why they dominate these formats, because a lot of the other restricteds can't put out the same offensive pressure, right? Where in a double restricted, a Pokemon like Ho-Oh is, like, for example, really good into a Pokemon like Groudon. So say your team has a really dog shit Groudon matchup, right? It's like, well, I can slap a Ho-Oh on. It could abuse the Sun. It's also immune to the ground type attacks. You know, Groudons right now are, like, running, like, ground and fire coverage. So, you know, your defense is pretty shit, but you can't be hit by P-Blades. Their Fire Punch, Heat Crash, whatever, does, like, 0 fucking damage. So all of a sudden, if your team's really bad into Sun, because, like, also, Ho-Oh's also pretty good into Koraidon as well, it fixes your Sun matchup. So it's like, you know, stuff like that. Groudon also, we're going to see a lot of, like, Groudon into teams that really struggle into Miraidon, I think. Like, Assault Vest Groudon could be really good there. Yeah, Iron Ball Eruption, we literally spoke about that this morning. It's like, oh, your Kali Ice matchup's bad? Just Iron Ball Eruption, Groudon. Is the VGC stream muted? No, I've just got it really low, probably. Let me know if you guys can hear that. Kali will win a double restricted world easily. Hey, everyone said I was going to win a single restricted easily, man. It's not even in top 8. I wouldn't say anything's easy anymore.
I did hear the take early format that Kali Shadow is going to be better in double restricted because it doesn't have to carry every game for you to win.
Well, that's the other thing too, yeah.
That's really hard for it right now, is it has to carry games to consistently win. And it's hard to carry games consistently when people can prep for you.
And it's also like speaking of it as well, it's like, I think that's one of Pagos' issues, right? I can't hear anything. Can chat let me know if they can hear the audio? Because OBS is telling me it's on. Maybe it just needs to be louder. Zamazenta is going to be a really good secondary restricted as well. Like, it's going to be a wide guard support. It can put out a lot of damage with body press. Like, I think it's going to be a really solid second restricted. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, even like Palkia, right? Like, if Rain gets really good, Palkia is like a really good anti-Rain mod. It abuses the Rain and it does not care about Kyogre. Yeah. Like, we could also see, like, Dialga plus Kali Ice Trick Room could be a thing as well. It's like, oh, now I have 2 restrictors that both set Trick Room.
I feel like Koraidon doesn't feel as bad to run either.
Yeah, Koraidon as a second restricted will be really good, I think.
I can just have a little Sun mode on my team and not fully rely on playing Sun every game. And also, it doesn't feel as bad putting Clear Amulet on a restricted when it's not my only restricted, and I can have a special attacking one that's, like, unhinged with
I agree.
At the same time.
There was a question there too. Do I think Xerneas and Veltol and Zygarde will be a double restricted? I have a lot of
People are
It's
saying
just
it's
slow.
low, by the
Okay,
way.
I
So.
can hear. For me, it's really fucking loud. I'll have to turn it down for myself if I want it any louder. What was I gonna say here? Have I got? Am I on the right one? Yeah, I'm on the right one. Yeah, that should be good there. I think that was the issue, right? Hold up, let me. Oh no, okay. So yeah, the browser's not working. Let me quickly fix this. This explains everything. Okay, so that there. So now, if you guys have that, this doesn't change for you, right? Yeah, you're still seeing the same thing. Perfect. So I can fix shit now. But sorry, with the XYZ Legends, I would assume that. How do I say this? Like, I think we'll get them when Reg G comes back. That's my hopium. I could be wrong, but I'm praying for it. We'll see. We'll see.
I spy a Chi-Yu, just by the way.
Yeah, Chi-Yu's in finals here, yeah.
Chi-Yu with Iron Treads, so I know who I'm rooting for.
We are Chi-Yu believers in this chat.
And it definitely makes sense for a metagame counter. That steel ground typing, also a really fast Pokemon, has a lot of utility. We'll see if it comes to this.
That's crazy because he has like a Miraidon team almost, but then just Zamo.
Why does Kevin Hahn look so much older than his opponent? Holy shit.
Not only that,
He
he
does.
is a 7-time regional champion. We could only fit one on the graphic, so he was asked to pick his favorite regional championship, and it was for
Jesus, dude.
because that was the same one that is
Dude, this kid, he's got so many fucking stats, dude. Holy shit. If I minimize this though, real quick, do you guys see that? Trying to fix up my sound here. Volume mixer, is this what I wanted? Bang, this is what I wanted here. So, I'm gonna turn this down for me, because I hate how loud it is. I'm gonna turn this up. Let me know if that's fine for you guys. It might be too loud now, I don't know. The other thing too is I actually do have to talk over it as well, keep in mind. Like, just for the whole, like, co-streaming shit. I can't sit here and just watch it. I have to talk over the top of it. But obviously while they're talking, it's good to have it there. Let's have a look at the team, hey. Cali Ice balance, basically. Looks pretty solid. It's like Wolf's team, but Cali Ice instead of Cali Shadow. A lot of just really good pieces. Obviously, Draft's fantastic into mirror matches. Really good into Really Instant as well. So it should be good. Something in the water. Give me, I think. No, Wolf's team, but yeah, exactly. It's just Wolf's team, Cali Ice. Yeah, Chi-Yu gang, definitely. I'm excited for like these games to be over as well, so I can finally see if I'm getting my like Mega Flygon. I've been telling everyone we're getting Mega Flygon today, so we'll see, we'll see. Oh jeez, look at that specs! That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Dude, he's going double weather too on the Torn. Dude, did he pull this from my builder?
This is some cooking. This is some cooking right here.
This is a Scutezi team, man. Rillaboom, Chi-Yu, Tornadoes, Raging Bolt. He's just like missing a Fluttermane plus like Miraidon or some shit. Minus the fact it's defensive Giraffe instead of offensive. I mean, no, like defensive Giraffe's what you want, right? Because its job is there to pivot in and like stop fake outs in this matchup. Which again, I don't think.
Did we?
I mean, it also stops Thunderclap.
Did we comment on the Terra Bug Megahorn Treads?
I did not see that, but that actually is pretty fire. Obviously gives you a ground resist, so it's pretty solid. I can't wait for Primal's Xerneas and Mega Incineroar. Dude, if we get Primal Zern, please tell me it has to hold an item. Make it hold an item. Because if Xerneas can't click Geomancy, it's probably worse than just regular.
I honestly feel like Mirror Herb puts like a cap on how dominant.
You know what's gonna be so good when I run my Mirror Herb fucking Chi-Yu. Oh yeah. Mirror Herb Chi's like, I dare you to do it, do it. Do it. Do it, motherfucker. I'll be like I'll be like max HP, you know, and just rely on it. Terrabug plus Mega Horde. Yeah, that's really cooking. Oh man, imagine Mega Flygon finally. Apparently they said they were trying to do it, but they couldn't find a design they liked or some shit. Aegon, I'm good, thanks, Stin. How are you today? Steel Roller with Rillaboom is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's a nuke button, dude. It's a nuke button. It's also really good into Terra Fairy Miraidon as well. And yeah, Grand End Fighter.
Yeah, that's what I can see from his team. He's very like very well prepped for Miraidon. It looks like from his mons.
It's
he has like.
Sorry, what were you gonna say? No, you go.
No, I was just saying he has
Oh.
Raging Bolt and Treads also. Like, both get a really positive matchup from the terrain.
Yeah. It is funny to me as well. It feels like a lot of players at this event had like one mon specifically for the Miraidon matchup. Like when I see that Iron Valiant, I'm like, why is that there if it's not coming to a Miraidon matchup? Like, yeah, sure, it has things like what's it called? Obviously, the
Coaching.
yes, he's got coaching. Obviously, he's got Spirit Break, Wide Guard, but yeah, Primal Zone and Mega Ray, Mega Insyn plus optional Mega Rilla, maybe. Anyway, here it is. Oh, we got the cool background as well. Everyone's here watching. Kevin Hahn versus Tatsuyomi.
Did you get the thumbnail, by the way?
What thumbnail? Oh, I didn't, but that's fine. Fuck, you're right. Oh, I also didn't click record. I have to download the VOD. Jesus Christ. That's fine. First one of the day. Dude, Kevin Hahn with Draco Vish too on his little, like, as his plushie. That's goated. We love Vish. Alright, so this is an interesting board state here. Obviously, fake out pressure coming out of the Insyn. Rilla is likely faster, but Wide Guard is also a thing here. Zama is a pretty good mon into Kali here too, so I'm really curious to see what comes out here, because this could just be fake out plus body press into Insyn.
Did we see whether Terrain or Intimidate activated first?
I wasn't paying enough attention, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, this background is sick. They really need to put it in there for more things. Like, honestly, Gen 10, make it happen.
Yeah, I think the Trick Room really does make a lot of sense.
I
This
wonder...
is the only time a crowd of the people of Paldea will actually congregate.
I mean, yeah, Chiyu in this matchup's not too bad. He does... Dude, if he just did this into the fake out plus body press, that's really good. Oh, Zama. Is he Will-O-Wisp? Has he gone for the big Woodhammer? Oh, he's gone the fake out here. I don't know if I love the fake out plus protect play. Is it Wisp? He's parting shot. Okay. Honestly, that's not bad here. Body press is going to be a big source of damage, I think, for the Zamazenta here, so it's not too bad.
I can confidently say I don't like the fake out play given his opponent has Furgraph. So like if your whole thing was like I want to protect Zama but I don't want to give up Trick Room, like you could have just lost it there if your opponent made the right play.
Really interesting too there, because I'm assuming he was doing that to dodge a burn, but like I don't know, it still feels too slow for my liking. But in saying that, Body Press Woodhammer will do a lot of damage to Kali here. He can't terror it, so... Because, like, I'm pretty sure the body press off this should do about 40, depending on the EVs, but that would be my assumption. Oh. 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 Oh, we're back, we're back.
Or gaming.
Yeah, so yeah, I actually did a bit more than I thought it would. And the Woodhammer, oh, he's -1, it won't frag, but yeah. That's still really good chip, though. Yeah. See, that's what I don't get about the turn 1 play as well. If you were predicting the burn come out there, like the Terra Ghost burn, why not go for the Woodhammer into Rillaboom turn 1? Because now, like, he underspeeds, so now he can just get the burn off anyway.
It is bad news for Tatsuomi, but he does still have some plays he can make here.
I mean, he's got a lot of offense in the back as well. Like, chances are he's got at least one of, like, Fish, Bolt, or the Treads here. And I feel like with Treads, if you can get rid of the Kali, like, you know, finish it off now, then it puts it in a way worse position.
Yeah.
He's max HP Rilla 2 here. Chip Kali on the ropes, yeah. It's, I mean, he's got Trick Room, though. You got to keep that in mind here. He does go for the swap. I do think Wide Guard plus Woodhammer there was pretty free, so I'm curious to see what he actually goes for here. If he body presses the Bolt here, it's probably, like, really good.
I mean, how much is it going to do burned, though?
Maybe like 25, 30. All chip is good. Yeah, he goes right. That's a really good call there by Kevin.
All chip is good chip.
Now he's going to burn the left slot. Oh no, he's going to go parting shot. Keeping the momentum is solid. Oh, the missus just got home. Oh, where's my phone? I like that play there for Kevin. Really solid.
I do too. Because then you're covering a switch also.
Send that Calyrex right back out onto the field once the damage has been lowered even further.
Yeah, good U-turn out there as well. Really, really good. Question is, what is his last mon here though? It kind of needs to be like a Terra Electric Bolt here, or the treads.
Speedy, say, except for Raging Bolt. The other three are pretty fast Pokemon that would not be working quickly under Trick Room.
Dude, this UI makes me really think like that. Why is this not released to the public, dude? Like, this would be so good for spectating a game, man. And here is treads. Okay, okay. So the question here is, Terra Bug plus Wide Guard is pretty safe, right?
Yeah. He does still have his Terra. That's like the main thing in his
Yeah.
favor for sure.
What?
And there's no
Do we know
chance of getting burned.
the item was Bando, right? Like, if he's banded, I
On
feel like
treads?
yeah, I feel like Terra banded EQ right now. Actually, oh no, because Rillaboom's on the train's on the board, so you're probably gonna
Steel
go for it.
Roller is a guaranteed kill, but it's
Yeah.
a little overkill probably.
The question is, how do you put pressure on the bolt?
Megahorn would kill.
Mm.
Terra Bug Megahorn. Why not?
Mm.
That hits everything.
I think I like Wide Guard plus Terra Bug, like ground move into Bolt. At least if he has high horsepower. I'm not sure what the set was. He goes protect, yeah. If he goes the Wide Guard here and then attacks Bolt, it's really big. Also, no Terra 2 was really good. He goes double. Alright, Kevin's still out his own Trick Room here, but obviously gets to see what he locks into. Oh wait, he's not Bando? I thought you said he was banded.
I said I didn't know.
Oh. Shit, there you go.
I
Well,
said
he-
he was Terra Bug Megahorn.
Yeah, so I thought you said Terra Bug banded Megalon. That's my bad. That's just me being a noob. They show items in the overlay. They don't have items on the overlay right now. It's a different overlay for Worlds. Alright, so this is going to be really interesting here, because like Kelvin as well is like stalling out his own Trick Room here. Like 2 more turns of Trick Room right now. 1 turn left of grassy terrain. Okay. He gets the treads out of there. I don't mind that. Back into his Rillaboom. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, really nice. And Draco. Yeah, he eats that. That's breakfast. Treads his life orb? Thank you, thank you. I really wish I like took a screenshot of the teams at the start. I might have to do it for
Yeah, I
the
was
next set.
thinking about doing that.
It's so hard because like normally they have the items on the side, but like it's nice to have the Terras as well.
I can grab them. Probably.
It is in such a prime position here. You can wide guard any attempts at Glacial Lance to deny Calyrex the chilling Nay boost from knocking out the Rillaboom. You can go ahead and target down another attack to either of the Pokemon on the opposing side of the field if Rillaboom opts to go for Fake Out.
It'll be really interesting to see what he goes for here. Yeah, he gets the Cali out, that's fine. This UI has no items, yeah. I mean, that's how it should be, realistically. Kevin is doing a good job, though, of just getting this Zama out of the game.
I'm sending them to you on Discord, by the way.
Thank you. I'll pull it up after this game. Good U-turn. I like that. And I believe that was the last turn of Trick Room as well. Wonder what his last mod is. It really needs to be Raging Bolt, I think. Oh, it's Chiyu. Okay. Did you give me the items here?
Yeah, it has the whole picture.
So Chiyu is Terra Ghost. Okay.
X.
Yeah, but Terra Ghost will allow it to live the Urshifu here. I think you're gonna really miss having that Raging Bolt in this matchup. Why does it keep going black? Fix your shit, Pokemon.
Yeah, because the game's working great, that's why.
Because yeah, I think right now you're probably just looking at something like, what, Terra Ghost, Heat Wave right now, and then Body Press into the other slot, the Yoshi slot. Because you need to get Urshi out. Sends in his Raging Bolt, that's fine. Because I think at this stage, he just needs to get Urshi out of the game so that Treads can win. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. If he U-turns out the Urshi here, it's pretty big brain, but I'm expecting just the surging, yeah. And he should eat that if he's EV'd correctly.
He is eating that,
Yeah. He's quite bulky on that fish. Base fish is like 130 HP, or like 131, I think. So he does have quite a bit of investment.
Specs fish should be bulky.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Good chip. If this hits, that should be it for Urshi. Oh, he's gone the Dark Pulse. Oh my god. I love fish, man. I don't love that just because, like, Urshi's alive. I mean, Rillaboom technically pins it, but it's still not amazing.
He doesn't have Jet, so that's good at least.
The issue here is he's Scarf, so he gets the KO anyway.
He is choice, yeah.
He basically just needs to pin the Urshi with the Rillaboom, but Rilla's really low at this stage. Like, it could be Thunderclap range, which is the issue. But he could also just be faster.
Also has access to a priority attack in Thunderclap. So if Kevin assumes the Chi-Yu will be attacking again this turn, you can KO it first.
Incineroar swaps into the Urshifu slot. Urshifu was hit by a body.
That's a really good swap by Kevin as well, making sure Shifu doesn't go down to body press here. Oh, big swap. If this is Rillaboom, it's really good, I think. Rilla needs HP right now. Yeah, good. Did he body press the Bolt, though, is the big question here. He did. That's really good there.
Let's go.
Tatsuyomi, that's a huge play, dude. That's a huge play. Because, like, Rillaboom getting, like, every little bit of HP back is super important in this matchup. Like, because he should now just be out of fake out range. And now the fish is pretty... It's not free, but if the fish does get in at some point, it looks pretty good. Dude, Zama really out here living its best life. I think what the question here is you have to make a call, right? Like, fake out body press would do enough damage to the Kali that, like, Heat Wave could really start running through this team. But you also have to consider that, like, he just goes Protect Will-O-Wisp into Rillaboom, and then Rillaboom then has a much harder time at taking out the Urshi. It would probably still be in range, but if he gets, like, one turn of terrain healing, then it becomes really difficult. Also, does he have Blitz? Actually, Knockoff is probably just enough. He does actually, yeah, so Knockoff would probably also just kill the Rillaboom here.
Yeah, he's Knockoff.
Ooh, okay. If he goes for the U-turn here, it's really big. He does. Huge. Okay. That's really good, because now Fish gets back on the board for free. Oh, actually, because of Terra, it could die to Kali here. So it's likely just going to be Treads, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the Trick Room too. The issue here is going to be the burn coming out from Incin.
Yeah, I feel like he had to call that turn correctly.
Yeah.
Because it's like you said, he could have protected there. And then if you eat the burn, you're in a really bad position.
Yeah, look, Knockoff probably also would have just killed there as well, which is a big thing to keep in mind. He was only 40 HP.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm surprised he went for the fake out into Zama.
If you dealt enough damage to Calyrex where you traded for Calyrex that turn, you'd be fine with it, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's nice to have it for Urshifu later, for sure.
Yeah, he's trying to...
Urshifu's low health. Yeah, he's trying to stall the turns.
Yeah, that's fair.
Decisions turn after turn in game one. The body press will hit Calrex's protect, so no damage really from anybody.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
The issue here is he's just letting the Kali heal so much. Like, he had him at 40 and then it got up to like 90 and it's already back up to like 70. Like, after the last body press. I mean, right now you just gotta...
A lot more HP.
Yeah. I think you just gotta say stuff it and start firing attacks into that Kali. But it's hard too, because, like, Zama... I don't know, it's hard. Like, as long as Rillaboom stays healthy, I think the Urshi doesn't play the game, but he needs to pick up a KO to get the Urshi in. So I think you just say stuff it here, pray that you, like, survive, and then just go, like, body press, and then probably, what, Mega Horn here. Or even Steel Roller, you just go Steel Roller straight into that Kali. Because I think
I do want to see Steel.
he's playing too passive. I think because you're in a situation where Bolt is down, right? You've got the Urshi's on like half health. All you have to do there, yeah, nah. I mean, I get it, dude. You live on one, but you just dead to a knock here. Nah. Ah, dude, he just, I don't like that. You were living that, man. I think.
Yeah, now the Cali just it's like the same health it was before.
Like, look, I could be wrong. I don't know the calcs in them on, but I feel like you would have lived high horsepower. Maybe not. High horsepower is super effective from Cali.
Shreds is not super.
Not. It's not squishy. It's just not bulky.
Yeah.
Again, that one shouldn't have been the protect one, I don't think. I think that had to be a body press into Cali. Because the issue here too is, what's his game plan? To sack fish now?
Yeah.
And that's also what I'm saying about it. That had to be body press into Cali there. Like, he's playing, like, I get it, yeah, he's trying to preserve his iron treads, and that's what he, you know, claims, that's what he thinks his win condition is, but Zamazenta's not the win condition here. Just keep clicking buttons with it. Like, that one shouldn't be protecting, he should be body pressing every turn. And what, last turn a Trick Room, yeah, no, he is. And that's the thing, I don't know how old he is. Obviously, I know he's young, he's a juniors player, juniors player.
He looks super young, and he's done well to get here, for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Props to the kid. I'm just, like, obviously, he has a different playing mindset than what I think, right? Yeah, and does the not kill? No, okay. Yeah. So now the fish gets to come in, though, which is the big thing here. So now the question is, does Shifu have enough to get through Zama? Because the fish likely KOs Insin here with Dark Pulse. So the question is, does Insin have the source to get through them both? He actually might have this. He might actually have clutched this up here.
I think so too. Well, because it's like you said, you kill with Dark Pulse right now. You body press the other slot.
Yeah, so that's a good play there by Kevin as well. Because he knows he can't allow the double up next turn.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
This kills. Yeah. Because now the thing is, right, he's obviously, he's going to go surging into fish this turn to take it out. The question is, does Zama have the HP to take on the Urshi? It's not Terra. He doesn't have Rain either. I think Zama lives 1. I don't think it lives 2. But I also don't think body press while burnt kills here. The thing is, I don't think he's going to KO it in 1 hit. But the issue is the high horsepower of Cali and then a surging is going to be enough, yeah. Because I think the thing is that if Kevin didn't protect the Cali there, then it would have been a double, right? He would have had to eat body press this turn, not KO next turn, and then take another body press to lose. What does he do here? Does he take the Cali? Yeah, okay, he takes the Cali. It's smart. Puts it to a 1v1, but I don't think he has the juice here. A crit body press might KO from this range. What? We'll see.
Well, technically with 3 minutes remaining, your math is not far off there, Joe.
He did lock surging.
I think he wins here anyway. Oh, what's that? 98. Nah, the burn's gonna put it in range. 98. What's that? 24. Yeah, nah. He gets it done. He gets it done next turn.
You don't think body press kills?
Not through burn. I was wrong. My goodness.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was gonna kill.
It's so bulky naturally, but holy shit, what a win. Dude, that was a great endgame.
It was doing that much to the Calyrex, you know.
Dude, that was a really well played endgame.
I
love the little battle too.
Well played.
Maybe I was wrong. Like, I thought Treads was a win con. He went for the fish.
I haven't played enough Zama, clearly. So.
Yeah, no, dude, Zama's good, man. Urshi is weak. Yeah, I actually can't believe he didn't have enough to get through him there at the end. Zama might go. Dude, Zama could be a world champion today. I do think it'll be the first time Zama wins a Worlds, I think, as well.
It was only legal for one actual world, so.
And it was outshined by the other dog.
The ACN was everywhere in that format, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for Zashi and double restricted, I'll tell you what. Dog beats horse and bear. Yeah, dude, the dog is pretty freaking good. Like, even watching Michael yesterday, the way he played it was, like, kind of unreal. Dude, I can't believe that damage. Like, I play a lot of fish, and, like, I know that, looking at that bolt, by the way, it has no HP. Like, that is literally, like, bare minimum, but yeah. Yeah, I think I think a big issue a lot of people make when they play Trick Room is they protect in their own Trick Room. Like, where, like, I get what happened this game, right? Obviously, he can't just, you know, freely spam out Glacial Lance into Zama. But, like, I think if you're that scared of the Glacial Lance, throw a couple high horsepowers into it. Because that's what happened. He burned Zama turn 2, and then Zama literally did not move for the next 20 minutes. So, it's going to be curious to see how Kevin, like, actually adapts to this. Because I think he did play really well. I think he was playing very smart. It's just, yeah, obviously it got to a point where, in the end, the Specs Fish just nuked 2 mons. Also, Chiyu could be a world champion as well. That's the other thing here, dude. I don't think Chiyu won Worlds last year, did it? Like, on any division? Really random, but for the UI, this round of Worlds is really nice. Yeah, no, dude, 100%. Because this is, like, the proper spectator mode, right? Like, this is how it is. That's why, one, we're not watching it from one player's view, right? We're watching it from the, like, what a spectator should see. And this is what we need in Generation 10 or PLZA, whatever comes next. We need this. Like, you know, I should be able to, like, go and watch Wolf's run yesterday with that view there, in my opinion. Obviously, don't give us the information. I'm fine with items not being on the screen, simply because, obviously, it leaks stuff, right? Like, you know, if I go, like, say, watch Wolfie play a game, it's like, oh, Wolfie's running Covered Cloak on his, you know, Calyrax. Keep that shit hidden, yeah? No, he does not. He's Will-O-Wisp, a knockoff, parting shot, and fake out. So no flare blitz. But yeah, that was really interesting, that game. The fish did a lot more work than I thought it would. I wish they used this mode more often. Yeah, they should use it all the time. I don't see any reason why this should not be on every single stream game. If you're playing a stream game, have this view, man. It's really good. Really good.
Something we probably didn't talk about enough there. Did he have wide guard on Zama? Did I see
He did,
that?
yeah. He clicked it once.
Yeah, so that was probably another
6,
reason for kind of just keeping Zama on the field a
Yeah.
lot.
And that's what I'm saying. I think Kevin maybe gave it too much respect. And look, honestly, I don't know the calcs on it. Like, that might be a 3-hit KO for the Cali Ice. But, like, he burnt it, which was great. But then Rillaboom got 2 grassy terrains off. So, you know, that's like 8 turns of healing Zama also got. So the burn wasn't actually doing any chip damage. That's a great question. Look, they can probably give us a spectator mode. I don't know if it's going to be bug-free. Probably going to have some bugs. Like, this one here has had some bugs. We've had a black screen twice now.
I mean, right now we don't have a spectator mode and the game is not bug-free. Like, just playing online isn't bug-free, so...
I mean, even the Brady Smith stuff, right? Like, from what it sounds like, he was in a pretty good position to go 6-1, and 5-1, and he ended up finishing the day 5-3. Like, because he lost his round 6 matchup due to the game just crashing, and yeah, you know, is what it is. But they need to do some better shit, yeah.
Disconnects feel like they happen more this generation, even just like online.
Yeah,
like
look,
you streamer, they just like disconnect sometimes.
I will say, Wupo, the whole, like, you know, they didn't have buggy games until recently. They've always had buggy games. It's just never to this level. Because you got to remember, right, like, before we were playing, like, 2D, you know, like, fucking top-down. Now they're trying to go into, like, the open world 3D and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure they're putting a lot more time and effort into things that they, you know, didn't used to do, and that's kind of probably why. And hey, Pox, how you going, my guy? What's up? We just watched Tatsuyumi here basically take 2 massive KOs with his Chiyu, so pretty exciting stuff. But as a Zama player, if you let Zama just sit there and get solid damage all game, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I've seen people burn Urshifus and then they ignore it. And it's like, doesn't matter if he's burnt. Don't let him click 6 Surging Strikes. Hey, he's still got a chunk here. Alright, so we have a bit of a change up here. I do really like this, because this means Chiyu puts a lot of pressure on Calyrax turn 1. He can go Terra Ghost and just start launching nukes at it. And this Calyrax is Terra Fire, so this is a pretty free Terra Dark into it. And body press as well is obviously pretty solid. I could just see Chiyu go for a big damage into Kali and just protect the Zama here. Just go Terragos like he did last game and just start fragging.
I really like Chiyu lead.
Yeah, Chiyu lead here is really good in my opinion. It does so much damage to this Kali. Like, even if he Terrors, like, it's still probably taking 60% here.
It is a little scary with Ensign, but you're already, like, forcing pressure on the Ensign with Samazenta, so...
Like, a big brain play here would be, like, protect knockoff, but... I don't know which player this was. Okay, Kali does go for the Terror. So, that means he's likely just going fake out here. You're not clicking Terror Fire here if you're not going on the offensive. It's gonna be fake out Trick Room, I'm guessing. Oh, dude, that's so goated that he doesn't. Like, I feel like I would have like always terrored the fish there just to get the damage out. Oh,
yeah, he called Terra Ghost on Ensign.
That turn went really different to how I thought it would go. I'm not gonna lie, I thought for sure he'd go damage into the left slot, but I'm guessing he predicted the Terra Ghost into burning the Zama there. But now the issue is. What? He can just go wide guard Terra Ghost here, right? Am I crazy? Because the issue is high horsepower. High horsepower likely kills Chiyu from this range. Okay,
it's both super effective. Yeah. But
I mean, this is likely Rillaboom. Yeah. I mean, Rillaboom coming in here is really good, right? Because you could also just go protect here as well if you wanted. Just go Rilla, go protect, and then you can go like fake out like next turn. Potentially even go Terra. Oh no, he's Terra Grass on the Rillaboom. Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh. He was maybe expecting him to respect the wide guard, but he didn't click it at all last game, so as the
he did click it once. Oh, yeah.
He did? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he did one time.
Oh,
that's
wow.
huge for Kevin. That's huge for Kevin. Okay, Instant going down to massive, though.
Yeah.
That is really, really big. Holy shit. Okay, that's a really big turn for both players. But again, this goes back to the whole thing where now it's a +1 high horsepower for the Fish, so Fish doesn't necessarily get to play. But if he does have Treads again, if he has Treads, like a wide guard plus Terra Bug here could be a good play as well.
Kali picking up the boost is a pretty big deal for sure.
It is, yeah. Because now, like, I don't know my calcs, but there is a good chance that he just gets like nuked by high horsepower. Is this the finals? This is the finals for the juniors finals. Yeah, it is a finals, but yeah, juniors division. Kevin Hahn versus Tatsuomi, I believe.
This is where you get your Incineroar in finals, guys. And juniors.
Double protect. I don't hate that. Storming out of turn. Get to see what he goes for here. Guessing he's going to say high horsepower plus T-Bolt maybe. Oh, okay. Interesting. So the question here is, does he just go for the Terra Bug right now? Because at +1, I don't think he's taking that double up. But also, you can't go back into Fish here. Losing that Rillaboom gave him a really bad position for these two mons.
Keep that burn damage around. That all being said, though, Kevin is in the driver's seat for this matchup as he can go on the offense. One thing I do want.
What's he gonna go for here? So I'm guessing this is the Terra Bug, right? Does he go wide guard though or not? Yeah. I just don't think he lives high horsepower plus T-Bolt. That's all. Does he hold the T-Bolt? Come on, baby. Hold that. Crit.
Crit.
Because the thing is now too, he can no longer protect the Fish. He had to live that turn there to protect Fish.
Zamazenta doing its best to get a little bit of damage thanks to body press down onto the opposing Calyrex Ice Rider.
I'm gonna calc it real quick if that mattered. I need to know for my own sake here. What Kevin needs right now is a high horsepower miss, and if that happens, there's a chance.
Also going to be the final turn of Trick Room. So while this Calyrex Ice Rider still needs to
he hits. That's game. This T-Bolt's gonna nuke here.
second knockout of the game, getting another attack boost. And here's the booster energy aided, I should
What
say,
was his turn one line, do you think?
I think he had to. I think he had to
Dark
double.
Bolts the Cali?
Yeah, double the Cali.
Yeah, but yeah, they could just protect too, so it's a tough read.
Yeah, look, it's difficult, right? Because it could go either way there. Yeah, like it's not cookie cutter, right? It's not like, oh, this was the guaranteed best play. I do think it really came down to who got the calls right there. And yeah, unfortunately, for Tatsuyomi, it wasn't him there.
That's a lot of Trick Room matchups play out, to be fair. You either get your Trick Room or don't.
Yeah.
And then the match is tough to win or lose based on that.
Yeah, that crit didn't matter, by the way. If the calc I'm looking at is correct, it was minimum like 80% he was taking there to the T-Bolt, so it didn't matter.
It was an incredible adjustment from Kevin. Again, recognizing that the ghost type terastallization.
Yeah, and losing Rilla like that was definitely the tough part. And I get why, but that was an amazing call, right? Because he was obviously predicting the high horsepower to come into that slot.
All the confidence you need to lock in the fire type terastallization on that Calyrex Ice Rider. That was also an amazing play from
But
Kevin
yeah,
here, where
nah,
he
crit didn't matter.
Glacial Lance
Tata's playing an aggressive team. He will have to make tough reads. Yeah, exactly. The Draco Fish plush goes pretty hard. I did say that at the start when I saw Vish there, man. I love Vish. So what's that? He has 12 HP by the looks of it. Yeah, that crit definitely did not matter. Even if he had 0 special attack investment on that bolt, it was doing minimum 67%, which is 112, which I think he was on like less than 112, so. Damn, tight one though. Tight one. Do you think VGC could ever move to best of 5 finals, or would the matchups get figured out? I mean, I wouldn't hate best of 5, but it definitely makes it longer. It just depends. Like, personally, I'm not a huge fan of, like, Championship Sundays. I would prefer if the finals played yesterday, because I think one of the issues with Championship Sunday is these two players knew what the other person was playing, and the person with the better matchup will almost always win, because they get, like, a whole night to prepare for it. So... yeah, I don't know if best of 5 is the answer. But yeah, personally, I'd love to see them just, like, at the end of yesterday, just say, fuck it, you go. But I also get it, right? They want to get another day out of it. You know, they make it the whole thing. It's like all the championship games are today, so...
Best of 3 is also, like, part of the format. Like, you've played best of 3 at all your local, or most of your locals.
Yeah,
best of 3 at all your regionals. Best of 3 throughout the Worlds tournament. To have the finals then be best of 5 is, like, a little weird, but personally, I wouldn't hate to see it. The only thing I would say is sometimes, even if it's the Worlds finals, it's just not a great matchup, and it's like a 2-0. And so maybe that match is, like, even more lame to watch if it's a 3-0 that never has.
But it would be sick to see a 2-0 come back and win 2-3.
Yeah,
that would be sick. I will say,
like
though,
I'm saying, I wouldn't hate it.
I want to see Rillaboom Chiyu lead here. Okay, he goes the other way. Because I was hoping for Rillaboom Chiyu. Well, I mean, 1, because this adaptation's pretty solid, but 2, how do you play this? I mean, I feel like you're clicking Terra Ghost here. Is this just Terra Ghost, Body Press, the Urshi, and then... do you think Body Press kills here?
I have no idea, honestly.
Zamazenta versus Urshifu. I mean, I feel like it did a lot last game.
It's Scarf, so...
nah, according to my calc, it's only doing like 60 to 75 versus no bolt.
Yeah, I was scared to doubt it, but I'm not surprised.
I feel like this is just, you just go Terra Ghost Heatwave Body Press. But I feel like then you lose like your best answer into Glacial Lance if Fish goes down. Because with that HP on the Fish eats 2.
I feel like he can Surging Strikes Glacial Lance, and unless you wide guard, it looks really hard.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you could also just look to trade here.
He's also won by trick rooming every time, so that might be more his focus.
This, I don't think this kills the Fish, but it's going to be very freaking close. Oh! Nah.
Without Terra.
Yeah. Also, that would have been a roll to kill, I think. Is this a new spectator UI? No, this is the same one they used for Worlds last year. As you can see, it's a little glitchy. I mean, this means he should get good body press damage out, right? Yeah. I mean, he eats that.
He cannot take another one. Here's the Glacial Lance that is
So the issue,
Yeah.
right? The issue here is in the back.
Glacial
it's-
Lance is covered for
Yeah.
Terra Ghost, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
That would have killed Geo.
Yeah. But, like, if he just heat waved that turn, then I don't think it would have mattered. The Yoshi would have gone down, and Kali would have taken way too much damage. But in saying that, the G looked like it may have actually died there. But this Rillaboom is Terra Grass as well, so it doesn't actually live here to the Kali. So you could just see something like Wide Guard plus Glide here, but I would like to see him go on the aggressive. He is behind right now, so I think going for the KO on Urshi is bad. I think that's just going to pivot into Rillaboom. I think there should be Body Press Woodhammer into Kali right now. On the turn he goes for Trick Room. You have to just put the pressure back on this Calyrex right now.
Both of these mons can take a Surging Strikes anyway.
Yeah,
so,
comfortably.
yeah, I agree.
The only thing here is Rilla doesn't want to take the Glacial, but Zama hopefully will like end up winning the game for him.
Shifu's locked into the choice scarf surging
What
strike.
are we? Oh, okay, he stayed in. Okay. So no Glide though, which means hopefully he's done what I've said. Dude, that does nothing, man.
Rapid Strike Pokemon is not long for the rest of this.
I mean, it does 32, so like I guess it's doing 100, but holy crap, that's insane that it does that much.
Zamazenta down to under half of
Show me the double into the right slot here. Ah, so I think he tried to predict the instant coming in to burn him there.
his job. He's done, essentially 1.5 times the HP bars of Tatsuomi's Pokemon. So Shifu.
Oh, this Woodhammer. Oh, he U-turns out into treads. Okay, I don't dislike that.
Question is, did Calyrex
It did good chip.
Happy Tantrum into Zamazenta?
Because the thing is that if he body pressed like the Kali, then the Kali would have been on like 60%. But did he go for the Lance here though? He went Trick Room. Okay.
It's Trick Room instead of the attack. So now on
The question now though is, does Kali kill this here?
twist those dimensions, and you have a free switch into either the Incineroar or whatever the fourth Pokemon in the back will be for Kevin.
I love this positioning from Kevin there as well.
According to my damage count, high horsepower never killed the treads here. If he's Brave 252 versus 12 HP Iron Treads, he'll never kill. So the question is, does Kevin know that? So not Kevin, does Tatsuyomi know that? Because he could eat the treads here, and then just go like high horsepower body press, take out Kali, and then probably reverse sweep on a Trick Room. Because if he picks up the KO right now on either of these mons, then that forces him into Urshifu, and Urshifu gets pinned by the Rillaboom, and he can't play the game. Oh no, Urshi's dead, isn't it? We don't know what the last one is. I'm an idiot.
You mean
No stress.
Incineroar, right?
Yeah, whatever the last one is. I forgot that the Urshi was still alive.
He hasn't brought for a Graph or Rillaboom. I'm gonna assume it's Incin.
Yeah, I think it has to be Instant in this matchup too. Did Tatsuyomi make the right call here? He looks upset. Okay, double protect. That's fine. Again, Kevin stalling out his own Trick Room feels really odd to me. Guessing this is just body press? Yeah. Okay. Now does he pull out the Steel Roller right now into Kali and just nuke?
And Kevin again anticipating the protect on that Iron Treads to ensure that Zamazenta can't.
Zama
Why do you have Steel Roller except for right now?
Exactly. Remove this Calyrex, body press the Raging Bolt, deal half its HP, and then somehow save treads for when Trick Room ends.
Oh, it says Trick Room 3 more turns on the top.
Yeah, dude, it
That's
tells you
cool.
grassy terrain and everything. It's awesome. I think you have to ignore the Bolt right now. Oh, he swapped out the Kali. If he did go Steel Roller on that slot, this is so big brain. Yeah, he's upset. Oh, no. If he high horsepowers the Bolt here, that feels a bit better.
These Trick Room turns are so tricky to get through when you're not the Pokemon or the trainer.
Yeah, I don't think he knows the count.
Terra Bug Iron Treads yet again.
That's
He's
unfortunate.
bugging.
Yeah.
This time it was double targeted, so that's why it wasn't able to hang on. But he did
Hey, we get to see Terra Bug.
energy. Thunderbolt.
There's probably someone in the chat that's never seen Terra Bug before, I bet. Like,
Why
what
is
it
Zama?
actually looks.
In game 3, it's this just
And yeah, there's the Steel Roller.
with the grassy terrain into a fire type. It's
Yeah, it was a good call.
Yeah. I mean, Kevin's wrapped it up. That should be done. This is the juniors finals currently. But yeah, I think that's bagged up.
It's about to be over.
Yeah. Like,
Because what he fakes out and ground move here.
What are we
Ninja
watching?
Racing or what?
This is the juniors finals. After this, it's seniors finals. Then it is the masters finals. So we have 3 rounds of finals today. Terrabug is a ground and fighting resist, so it is pretty good on treads. But yeah, unfortunately, I think Tatsuyomi there did get some of the calls wrong, and it looks like Kevin will probably bag this one up. Because Rillaboom fake out will go first here, and that just kind of frees up Bolt to just click T-Bolt and kill the treads. Yeah. This might hold. Oh, he went Draco. That's not holding. That's dead. 07s, boys. Yeah, and that's it. Callie will just beat Rillaboom 1-on-1 now. So yeah, that's done. GG Kevin Hahn.
Well.
Yeah, he did. He did play well. Again, like, if you look at the 2 players as well, Kevin looks so much older. Like, Kevin looks like this is probably his last time in juniors, whereas Tatsuyomi looks like he's
Kevin's
here for a few
also
more
had a
years.
lot more results, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's played more years.
Well, I think they said he's a 7-time regional champion. He's a 2-time international champion. Like, the guy's cracked. He's very good. GG, man. Kevin Hahn. I'm curious how old he is. Would he be 12? Is that the age for juniors? Yeah, he won NAIC and EOIC. Pretty cracked. I'm pretty sure on the sorry, on the graphic they said he won both of them. He won NAIC as well.
Oh yeah, so he would have been the favorite probably in this, right?
Oh, he was the favorite. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks too. I was hoping Fish would get that one done, but I mean, shouts to Kevin, dude. The kid's good.
Yeah, we always root for Fish.
Yeah. Do we have a Fish in the what restricted is in the Masters? It's Kali Ice versus Miraidon, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he had an insane season. He basically just swept the division. Hey, Spring, how are you, my guy? I say hi, Spring.
Hi, Spring.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Miraidon versus Kali will be it'll be pretty good. The finals is gonna be sick. Is Kali Ice in seniors? Are we gonna see Kali Ice win all 3? Is the downtime 1 hour now? It shouldn't be. I don't know, but it shouldn't be. Yeah, Dev, I think losing his Fish like that on turn 1 was really rough. Like, I still think like Terra Ghost. Does Terra Ghost live? Let's have a look at the calcs here. Because if he goes, he's max HP, we know that. Chi-Yu.
I don't think it'll be as long downtime, by the way, because there's no other rounds to finish before they start, that's why a lot of times there's downtime on like the main days of the stream, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the match goes quick and we have to wait for everyone else to finish, but
this is just
we should we should go into the next match soon here.
Relatively quickly, yeah. Joe and Gabby are an
They
amazing
do
casting
like a
duo.
little announcement.
I reckon Scott and Ice are a better casting duo, no cap. Okay.
Maybe not Ice. I actually really like Joe as a caster.
No, I like him
not
too,
like
yeah. No, they're really good. I'm not trying to flame them when I say that, by the way. I think they're great. Also, Kevin Hahn, dude, look at the sweep here. 2-0-2-0 into the 2-1. I guess Tatsuyomi also went 2-0-2-0, actually. Not a single game was dropped here. What the hell?
in the top 8.
Do we get a sneak peek now? If you're talking about the next game, no. My other question here, though, is so they didn't show the juniors. Do they show the... Do they show the seniors teams here as well? Like, who's playing seniors? I'm guessing it's Luke and Ray, right? They also don't show their teams.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to see all their teams, man. I think I found my regular Reg H team. It's just HO. Yeah, dude, me too. My team right now is just Talon, Flame, Golden Go, Life Orb Specs. What is the restricteds for the Masters again? Yeah, it's Calyrex Ice versus a Miraidon. So the electric snake. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly go fill up my water while this is happening, boys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Kevin had at the international level this season, so it's fun. We can go for all over the world. Essentially, you go.
There was a Zama in top 4. Michael Kelch was top 4, but he lost.
Head over to Honolulu and become world champion. It's got to be a great feeling.
I think so. And I also love to see trainers iterate on the same team throughout the season.
How long do you estimate the Pokemon announcement to start and at the end? See, that's the thing we don't know because the matches have to get played, right? So it depends how long the matches take. Which is like, you know, it depends. It depends. 2 more matches, 2 more finals, and then it'll happen. I hope Cali Ice doesn't win everything. Yeah, Cali Ice is a very strong horse, but hey, it has an Iron Valiant on its team this time, so that's pretty cool, at least.
I am here with your champion, Kevin Hahn.
I really like Aaron as a commentator.
Kevin, game 1 didn't go so well for you, but you were able to keep it calm and collected and move on into those games 2 and 3 and come out victorious. How did you do that?
So
I'm not sure who will win because I haven't played enough of the format.
Between the matches, I thought about what my opponent would do. Now, in the World Championships, I feel like.
But yeah, it looks like they're about to
twice, it's not gonna work.
do a
So
championship
I figured they
announcement
changed
here,
up
I
the
guess.
Chiyu, Zamazenta.
Give these
So
guys their trophies.
after
I
saw
thought that
Chiyu,
they did this
Zamazenta,
at the
and
end
Calyrex
for
and
everybody
Singapore,
after all the
I thought about
matches,
what
but
they
I
would
guess they do it
Now, I
here.
don't want
I
to-
know they're doing a winner's interview,
So
okay.
after I got Trick Room up with my fake
I'll
out
shut
Trick
up.
Room, I thought about
Yeah,
it, and I
Scooteezy left
said,
me here to dry.
they're not gonna stay in with their Chiyu because I can easily double up to it and knock it out. They'll probably bring in the Rillaboom, so I clicked Glacial Lands and it worked.
Sure did. Great thinking. Now, I know that you've done a lot of training with some very special people, especially in your family. Tell us about your training for this event.
So I prepped a lot. I first tried to find out what my team was, and I figured that out in like 3 or 4 weeks. It was really tough, but I managed to do it. And then after that, I started preparing the matchups, which I did for the remainder. And then I worked with my coaches Kylan Van Severin, Justin Tang, Justin Karras, and especially my brother Chris. He's the one who helped me through this tournament the most.
And I know that he's helped you through many tournaments. You have been NEIC champion, EUIC champion, now you're world champion. What are you going to do next?
Go for senior internationals, I guess.
Sounds like a good plan. Is there anyone you want to say hi to or thank you to that you haven't listed already?
I want to thank my Mousehole Discord friends, my school friends, and my family.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again, Kevin. Let's hear it one more time for your junior world champion. And don't go anywhere because we have lots more in store for you going into the senior division. Casters, back to you.
Thank you so much. 1 world champion crowned for the video game today. 2 more to go. Cannot wait to get started with the seniors division of our competition. Sierra Dawn.
Okay.
Provost. What a match to be kicking off the video game.
Incredible way for us to start Championship Sunday for the video game, and it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah, I like the stream, guys. Definitely like the stream. That would be great.
100%. And of course, we have to make sure we can get our other players queued up on this stage. And while we get that ready, we have some giveaways for you. First
Yes,
off,
there's
we're
also a
talking
link to
about
Scooteezy's
Pokemon
Discord in the
Sylvia
description.
won last year.
And his second channel and his Twitter.
Especially 'cause this
And
one
his
will be
Twitch.
very good in the upcoming
Where
round.
he will be streaming Sun Wukong. Or whatever that game's called when it comes out. Or that's what he was telling me.
Oh god, I'm going to the end of the stream. Hello, I'm back, everyone. Hi.
Just a great poke.
I see you there.
Good stuff there. And of
I'm here.
course, if you
Hi.
play both
You remember how I said?
I was-
sorry.
I was talking to chat.
Thank you,
No,
I
it's
appreciate
fine.
it. Do you remember how I said my banana bread was like raw? Or like it was like a little doughy in the middle? Well, I said it, and I put it back in the oven like while the oven was off, and now I think it's overcooked.
Wow.
Have fun, don't stress.
You've abused your banana bread.
Mm. Have we seen the teams for these 2 yet?
One thing that we always talk about with the
I haven't.
is
Mm.
this is the future.
I'll try to
of
grab a photo of them.
Pokemon. But these are the individuals that sooner rather than later we're gonna get to see in that Masters division. And so
I'm sorry, I have to mute. I was listening to a little bit of the interview and I had to mute it, but I'm like got 3 things open and I'm a total noob. So I
You're
was
good, my guy. I didn't realize how much I
distracted for a
missed too.
second.
Kunders, I saw you message me. Sorry, where was it? You think there is an announcement coming after the finals? Yes, there is, but we don't know what it is. It could be really good or it could be really shit. They did mention, I think, in the opening ceremony, which I could probably actually pull up. They said something. Let me find it.
Highest caliber players, and these both have very interesting teams as well. But the route that they've had to take to get here, just a very tough one. Testament to both of our trainers.
Yeah, the competition is nothing but fierce once we get into the World Championships, and one match away for both of these to determine who is going to be the next hero.
Is it on here?
Up. And this should be a really exciting matchup because across the board, I mean, we've already looked at these Pokemon. We've looked at the caliber of these trainers. This one's gonna cook.
Yeah, and I think this.
Looks like
Someone
it's not
asked,
translated
is
down.
every final Japan versus USA? Well, the final is Italy, right?
Yeah, Italy versus Japan. But Japan is in every finals for every game.
Japan is usually in the finals, yeah.
But yeah, there's no Japan versus Japan in the finals, but Japan is playing every final, so yeah.
I think adaptations as well.
I think Europe's better than America for Masters, but they're all listed with different flags.
How dare you?
I'm just talking about of performances. Europe performed better than America this year.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't we have more champions? Am I wrong?
I said this year.
Okay. You mean this year? Okay.
Mm.
I think I don't know. It's such a it's a tough argument. Obviously,
Mm.
the best players on both sides are really good.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to announce Primal Flygon, or Flydon. I hope so too.
How high the competition has been here, and it's again testament to our trainers with how well they have prepared coming into this event. And not only that, the preparation is a huge key in it, but also testament to how well they performed on the big stage and getting to this stage and almost there to be crowned the 2024 World Champion.
This is the really exciting thing with this regulation as well.
I wouldn't say they have one guy like Wolf, but they definitely have guys who are very good, right? But has the semi, no semis, everything today's finals. There's 3 different rounds of finals. We've had the juniors finals. We're about to watch the seniors finals, and then Masters is after that. But yeah, Hirofumi's incredibly good. Obviously, Shohei won Worlds last year. Yuta, is Yuta the guy who's in finals today? Or was that the guy who lost yesterday?
Yuta is in finals.
Yeah, he's in finals, yeah? Yeah. So Yuta is in the finals today. So they have flags here. Oh, they do. They got this. So we got JP. Who else? Yeah, obviously, yeah. Humor as well had a really good showing. I think he was one of the guys who beat Wolf off memory. Shohei, obviously the defending world champion. Hirofumi's one of the GOATs as well. Sho is also really good at the game. Yuma, I don't know if I've heard of them. Actually, Yuma Kinowawe. Yeah, I think I've heard of them. Another Yuma. They do have a lot of good players. Obviously, if you have a look here, you know, we've seen more of them than anything really.
I wish we got to see the Japanese players more.
Oh yeah, I've said it before. Like, and again, that's where like a spectator mode comes in, right? Because if they have a fucking tournament, we can just watch their games. I'm very passionate about the spectator mode. Sorry.
Yeah, the spectator mode is the biggest winner on this stream. The future spectator mode.
They just tease it, never give it to us.
Yeah, well, I was speaking to Luke before we came on and had the pleasure to have a few words with him, and he's been saying how well he does against the Masters at his local events, how, you know, he's taking games off them already, so he's going to be a very scary prospect, especially in the Masters division, as he is leveling up next season. And it's one of those things where we do...
Alright, we're back in the mindset here.
Come in, have a really good run, claim the championship, and then level up into Masters, and then have a huge impact.
I'm just happy that this year a bunch of people didn't get banned.
That's true. This year's Worlds feels like more like a Yap Fest. I mean, it's always going to happen, and like it's not easy, right, with the current setup to like just chain games together, right? Because when you think about it, yeah, there was like 700 Masters players, right? So round 1, you're waiting for 350 games to finish. Like the chances of you getting one of the longer ones isn't that high, and then there's going to be games that go to the timer. Like, are you going to get a timer game on stream? Like, probably not. You know, it's just it's really, really hard. And again, that's where it comes back to the whole, like, hey, let's have a spectator mode, you know? We watch a game, it's like, blah, 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 that happens. And then you're like, oh, you know, let's jump in. Wolf Click is about to start game 3. Something like that would be obviously.
Yeah, you could very easily, especially for the sets that go 2-0 on stream, find
Quickly
a
swap.
good set that hasn't started its 3rd game and show a game 3. And people would love to see that. And it's better than just forcing the announcers to ramble for like 12 minutes. Like, sometimes they have other interviews and content planned, but sometimes they literally just sit there and talk.
I think I saw a Nintendo of America tweet out the announcement won't be Switch 2 related and maybe not even a new game. Oh, if anything, it'll be like TCG Pocket. And if we're lucky, we'll get like the tiniest leak for PLZA.
They gotta show something for. I'll be disappointed if we get nothing for PLZA.
Even just give us the starters. Like, I know people are saying that they think we might even get like mega silhouettes. Like, give us like 3 mega silhouettes, and then you know, fans be like, "Oh my god, it's fucking, is that Mega Flygon?" And then they're like, "No, it's Mega Jigglypuff."
I'm not necessarily expecting to get a date for the game, but you can show us something.
Nice, very specific. Thank you, Luke. And what about you? What can we expect to see here in this match from you?
これからの試合はどんな感じになるかと思いますか？どういうようなことを見てる方からは予想すればいいでしょうか？
I just want to know the starters. Yeah, I think a lot of people want to know the starters, right? Because it tells you a lot. Because if we get starters, right? Like, say, you know, I think one of the popular ones people are saying is like, what was it? It was like Totodile, Snivy, and Tepig, or something like that. I think was like a popular thing people were saying. No, not Tepig. Incineroar. Because they were saying like it's like a 257 thing or whatever. If something like that happens, then it's like, oh, hey, these guys are probably getting regional forms. We're likely going to get Megas at the starters. It'd be really cool. Like, personally, I'd love to see Mega Paradox, or not Paradox Trico, a Trico, simply because I would love to see like an alternate Sceptile, but that's me being biased. But yeah, never mind. It was about something else, not Pokemon Worlds. Okay, good to know. Hopefully they announce the Switch 2 release date today. It's not gonna happen, but yeah. That's just Screamtail? Yeah. The joke was, I don't know if you've ever seen the memes where it's like, who's that Pokemon? It's just Jigglypuff, like, pretending to be someone else. Mega Paradox. Yeah, dude, give me Mega Fluttermane. That sounds really good. Mega Fluttermane, it automatically gets the photosynthesis boost as well. The mons need a new form and buff. Yeah, dude, a lot of mons need new forms and buffs. Chikorita's a big one too. Like, it really needs help. Nice to see you again today. Great surprise. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for watching. I want to see the style at least. Yeah, honestly, a little bit of gameplay so we know what we're looking at. Because that's the other big thing as well, right? Like, everyone's saying that the game will only take place in Lumiose based on what they've said in the past. I personally don't know if I believe that. I think that, like, you have to catch mons somewhere, right? And that's where people are saying, like, the catacombs. I could see a world in where, like, you know, they really, like, you know, the river way or whatever that runs through Lumiose, right? Like, maybe they just say, hey, you know, stuff it. It's actually going to be way bigger than we remember from the 3DS, and there's mons on that, you know, along the bank and all that, maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get to go outside of it. If we only get Pokemon Pocket, I'm gonna write. Hey, there's a good chance that's all we get today. Mega Incineroar, better ignore Clear Amulet. Dude, not only will it ignore Clear Amulet, you can fake out ghost types. You can Parting Shot as well through Clear Amulet. You ignore Defiant as well, so that'll be really good too. Don't know why, don't know if it needs to be said, but she looks, wait, what's this? She looks damn good in Professor Sato outfit. Who's this? Who did I miss? Oh,
I think they were talking about the announcer lady.
Yes, I must have missed it.
The ceremonies person.
Because I remember one of them was dressed up as one of the Elite Fours yesterday. And that was also a really good cosplay as well. Pokemon Pocket release date. I think, what's it called? Centro posted something this morning saying that it's coming out in October, like late October. Imagine Special Intimidate. Dude, that would be really cool. It'd be really cool. But also, I don't want people intimidating my fish. Q said people would riot. Yeah, he did say that. Not me sitting here till fucking 4 AM waiting for an announcement. Yeah, that would be pretty bad, dude. That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, I'm glad that this is in Hawaii, because it's one of the only, like, friendly time zones for us Australians. I'm begging for Legends EA isn't chibi style. It won't be chibi art style. No way. If it is, I apologize right now. She was like misused a long time ago. What announcement? We'll get an announcement today. They always give us an announcement at the end of Worlds. And I guess before we jump into the game, it is important to talk about as well because, like, with these announcements at Worlds, they're normally always centered around competitive, right? Like, if you look at last year's Worlds announcements, it's when I think we found out about Bolt and Crown, was it? And we also got a bunch of the moves that were coming out in the DLC, right? Like, that's where we learned about upper hands and all that kind of shit. So normally when they give us Worlds...
Do you see these accomplishments, by the way? I'm sorry to cut in.
PJ... What's that? PJCS.
Pokemon Japan Championship Series?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Pokemon.
New item that raises defense, but you cannot choose... No, so I think the reason you won't see, like, an Assault Vest variant of it is simply just because, what's it called? Sorry, I'm getting a screen cap as well. You won't see, like, an Assault Vest, a physical Assault Vest, just because, what's it called? Like, Intimidate exists. That's, like, the big issue with it. Who won the juniors? Kevin Hard won. So he basically finished the sweep. He won, what, NAIC, EUIC, and then World. So yeah, Japan Nats. Okay. Thank you.
It could be a huge difference in this match. And the thing with the grassy terrain as well is you can override that electric terrain, and it enables that Spore then to be a big threat on the opposite side of the field, which is really useful. The other thing to know as well is that Incineroar, it does
Mega Fluttermane idea. Photosynthesis for all your stats, including HP. Yeah, dude, Omni boost plus you get Dynamax on your HP as well. That sounds pretty balanced to me, actually. So you get like +1 speed, +1 special attack, +1 defense. You also get like just like doubling your HP. Sounds pretty solid to me.
Very reminiscent of that treasure hunt that you do at the beginning of the story and what's going to be your treasure. Well, you definitely
Paradox are already like standalone megas. I mean, they are. Isn't the dex entry for like Roaring Moon basically saying that it resembles Mega Salamence, even though it has less base stats than both of them?
Yeah, people talk about this all the time. I don't read Pokedex entries, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I haven't since I was younger. I've DM'd you both the teams. I apologize, they're a bit bigger, but I'm just lazy.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh, I'll put that over here. Lovely. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's actually look at the game. So we have basically a really standard Kali Shadow balance. This is the only Calyrex in finals, by the way. So we have Kali balance.
Calyrex Shadow.
Yeah, sorry, Calyrex Shadow. So no Kali Ice in the finals today. So we could actually, the big three could all win today as well. Because if Kali Shadow wins this and then Miraidon wins finals, that's a what's it called? It's a sweep for the big three. They all win one. But yeah, then
also there is one Calyrex in all three finals. It's just a Shadow in this one.
Different Kali. Yeah, true.
So Calyrex could still technically win all three.
Iron Feet is also in this game as well, so that'll be really interesting to see how much damage it does. But yeah, screens plus Miraidon could be a bit difficult here, but I would assume that they'll just try to slow play it, but we'll see. Do they have a do they do a regional in Legends EA? If you're referring to competitive, we don't know yet. Chances are probably not. But I really hope it does. I want just a new competitive format. To me, we're basically almost finished with Scarlet and Violet, right? You think about it, we have literally double restricted left, and that's it. So after Reg H, we go back to Reg G, and then we'll go on to like what Reg I, which is going to be double restricted, and then that's it. I don't want to play double restricted for all of 2025. So sorry, for 2026. So I really hope that we move on to ZA, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Kali Shadow is based. Kali Ice is cringe. I like Kali Shadow. I hate Kali Ice. Kali Ice is too bulky and it does too much damage. Do you think retired poker card counter could be a strong VGC player being able to run calcs fast in his head? I mean, I don't know if it translates, but I'm sure that they could still train to be good. The Miraidon player is master, has a Chi-Yu flutter. No, I think that team lost. But anyway, what do we have here? So we have Miraidon plus Giraffe versus Kali Shifu. Really, really interesting leads here. So this is... Let me quickly find it here. So this is a Focus Sash Urshi as well. So there is no real good way here to stop the Miraidon from getting out of the board. And of course, with, I believe, Foul Play. Is it Foul Play on the Giraffe? Yeah, it is Foul Play on the Giraffe as well, which does mean Terra Normal might have to come out on the Calyrex here.
really going to be...
Have I ever gone to a regional? Yeah, I went to 3 this year. I got 21st, 22nd, and 51st, I think.
So we're not gonna test it out. That will be the
So protecting the Kali, is this going to be double protect here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Smart, he's going to scout out, see what the Miraidon here locks into. So the only issue here, though, is he doesn't really have a way to stop the Miraidon from switching out next turn. Foul play too. Okay, that's really, really good. Not bad.
Yeah, there's a bit risky there because you could maybe see the Ferograph go for a trick.
So what are we going to see? What do you reckon he's going to do here, Ice? Obviously, the Shifu likely wants to leave. Actually, I think the Shifu has to put out some damage here, right? It's going to be a CC into the right slot, likely.
Yeah. I mean, you don't searching here. He could swap. Depends what he has in the back end.
He just goes to AB. Fair enough.
Yeah.
The only issue here, though, is I think he's just lost his Kali, right?
I think without Terra, yeah.
Oh, no, he makes the call that he's going to switch it up. Okay. That's really, really solid, actually. He does not have Hyper Voice here either, but the foul play is going to do a lot of damage right now. Is this going to just be Iron Hands? Okay, it's going to go Grim Style. That's fine. So this is double screens plus T-Wave on the Grim Style as well. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Does he go the foul play here, or does he take out the Shifu? Okay, he takes out Shifu there. That was actually a really solid play there, because I'm assuming he was predicting the Rillaboom to come in there to take the Volt Switch. So really, really good play to attack. So what's he going to bring in here, though, now? It's the big question. Obviously, Rillaboom is always a solid answer, but if Miraidon's on the board, you probably don't want to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, he probably hasn't brought Amoonguss. He probably has Rillaboom. And yeah, if you're the Rillaboom player, you want to delay bringing your Rillaboom in.
Yeah.
Unless you think he's hard swapping into it right now. Or into his Miraidon now.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to either be Incin or Bolt. I would probably lean towards Bolt. We can't see the HP. Do I just get rid of me here? Or do I, like, throw myself in the top corner? Actually, can I just go here? If I hide right in the middle here, does this affect anything?
He has Amoonguss.
He did bring Gussie, okay. I don't hate Amoonguss, though. Amoonguss can redirect.
Redirection is
yeah.
huge, yeah.
Yeah, I think I can sit right here in the middle. This seems fun to me. I'm, like, not in the way now. Yeah, redirecting Miraidon is obviously really good. A lot of people assume like Amoonguss is unplayable into Miraidon, but it's like you just don't play with sleep. That's all it is. And then you have Rillaboom as well, so like he could just go like Rillaboom right now and then start sleeping stuff.
Yeah, the terrain is just so like such a powerful tool.
Yeah, especially with like
both, I guess.
Yeah, like Miraidon just abuses it. But in saying that as well, it would be really interesting to not see Raging Bolt come in this matchup. But obviously, too, taking out Urshi means that you don't really have to go for the he's gonna go Terra here. That's really interesting.
That is very interesting.
Oh, he's redirecting the foul play.
That's a really smart terrestrialization. I was saying there's no need for it, but there is a need if you want to keep that Amoonguss around a lot longer, taking away that psychic weakness and also.
Oh yeah, now here it comes.
There is the nasty plot +2 special attack. This Calyrex is starting to get set up.
Now you just start throwing out Thunder Waves.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, this is not. I don't know for Luke right now. The Kali getting set up here is pretty scary. Obviously, the draft doesn't care about it, but the other slot's still it's gonna get nuked. Is Wolf still in? No, this is final day. Wolf dropped in top 32. So today is just the finals. But yeah, I feel like Kali might be a little out of control right now.
Yeah.
He might even just go +4 here. Like, there's zero pressure on the board state right now. I do think you need to get rid of the the Grim Style here though, just in case. It goes AB. This should just frag it. Although this is light screen actually and a resist. It doesn't matter. It's Kali Shadow.
It's +2 Kali Shadow.
+2 Shadow Tag Kali Shadow as well.
Yeah.
That's a big KO for the Kali S there. Oh, really good. That's really good there.
Well, makes a ton of sense too.
Oh, it goes
If,
Entei as
second
well.
to
I
redirect.
do. Oh, is this Terra Normal Entei?
Yeah, but it's not banned.
It doesn't matter. It's Terra Normal
Or at least
Entei.
I think it's-
Terra Normal right now means that he has to go for psychics, right?
Yeah.
I
guess.
think right now, if I'm Luke, I just go Terra Normal, double the Amoongus right now and try to remove it. Just go Sacred Fire plus, what's it called? You just go Sacred Fire, Psychic Noise. Don't remember their names, but the restricted mons are Ice Rider and Miraidon. Yeah, the finals is Luca versus Yuta, I think.
And that is not there's no way around that.
I'm really curious to see what Luke does here, though. Like, I feel like he went for the Rage Powder. I still think you double the Gust. Oh, he went for Protect?
Stalling out his own trick room. Or he called protect here, maybe.
I still think
That's fair.
doubling Gussie was the play. Unless he didn't think he could KO Gus there. That would be the main thing, I guess. The other thing to keep in mind, though, is while this thing is +2, there is a light screen up for Luke here, which is a big thing. But yeah, because now this is probably just double Calyrax, right? I feel like you just go for it. If Amoongus gets paralyzed, great. If not, then, you know, you're still going to take out the Gussie here. But the question is, would Foul Play Sacred Fire pick up Gus? Does this Calyrax not have expanding cheeks? No. He's got Psychic because he's secondary offensive attack here.
And he has Rillaboom on his team as terrain, not NDD.
Gussie comes back. Did Luke make the call here? It is big bolts here too. Okay, Terra Normal's coming out here too. So hopefully for Luke, he doubled the draw. Sorry, the Cali here. And thanks to this as well, he can just go for like Life Orb E-Speeds later to stop the Oh.
Oh.
Does he go Psychic? He does. This is +2. Screens are up, but oh my god, what a Pokemon, lads. Shit. What a freaking Pokemon. Wowee.
That was with 3 boosts, because it got another boost when it killed the Grimmsnarl. Now
True,
it's
I forgot that.
+4.
Yeah, +4. Does he have Discharge Miraidon? And even then, I don't think he has the space for it.
Yeah, he already Terra'd, so he just dies to Draco.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and is one foul play from the Fergaraf going to be enough to knock it out? Maybe not. The Calyrax Shadow Rider has been trained, so it's at least going to be able to fire off one Astro Barrage. The Miraidon in a pin position as well.
I don't think I love that E-Speed play by Luke. Like, I get why he went for it, but I think Sacred Fire and then, like, attacking the other slot was just better. Does he go
Helping
Gleam?
Hand, Sacred
Oh, no,
Fire.
he's too slow anyway. Yeah. No, I don't think Sacred Fire was... Sorry, I don't think Helping Hand was the play. I think Giraffe should have just attacked there.
Into Amoongus? Or into,
I think I would have doubled the other slot.
Well, he only has... What's his other moves?
I think Foul Play Sacred Fire should have gone into the other
Oh
slot.
yeah, foul play.
Yeah.
I
And also,
forgot.
I feel like Gussie would die to a Life Orb Sacred Fire plus Foul Play, right? Like, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Ray Cook and misplayed, yeah. Yeah, this one's definitely locked up. The Calyrax has not been touched. How much does this do? I mean, he did a really good job avoiding that all game. Giraffe holds on. Hold on.
Self-worth it, I think, taking it down and then closed up with this Calyrax. It's been so phenomenal through this first game and closing it out for Ray here as he
That was a really good game there. Ray played that one really well. Cali Shadow might be our world champion, guys. Could be a Cali clean sweep, right? Because Cali won the juniors. Cali Shadow's in a good spot now. And then I do think I lean towards Cali Ice for the finals, but we'll have to wait and see how the boys play that, obviously. There's definitely a lot of lines they can both go for. Calyrax should not have been able to use it produce like Zamazenta. Calyrax Shadow needs to be nerfed next gen. I mean, I don't know if Kali Shadow needs to be nerfed so much as the other mons need to be buffed a little bit. Rhydon is all about hit and run. Yeah, it is. If they don't lean on that, then they're playing... Yeah, exactly. I think the tough thing that game as well was, like, there was just a couple turns that didn't go his way. Like he played okay. Like, I don't think Luke's play was bad by any means. Like, there's a reason the kid's undefeated. He's good at what he does. It's just, yeah, it's hard. Gen 10, we decided to add Shadow Tag to as one. Yeah. Stop people from running away from the Kali Shadow. I can't believe it's 7 p.m. and we haven't even started Masters Finals. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. It's 12 p.m. It's only lunchtime. Dexit will save us from Kali and Gen 10. Yeah, I would assume that the XY plus like Tapu treatment will get that next gen for Urshi and Kali. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. Kali Ice has the matchup in finals for sure, but I hope Miraidon takes it. The thing you gotta remember is Kali Ice has the matchup, but can it eat a Choice Specs Electro Drift in terrain? I'm not too sure. Depends how it's built, but I highly doubt it. He'd have to have a lot of special defense. They should add more moves than Protect. You and your allies have 100 plus base power move. Have it be spammable like Wide Guard. This nerfs Ursaluna, Kelly. Isn't that just Mat Block for Greninja? Doesn't Mat Block do something like that? But not. It's not spammable.
What? Your teammate?
Yeah, I think that's Mat Block.
Yeah, Mat Block does work that way. And Sock and Throw also get it right?
I didn't even spell it out. 1T, Mat Block. I have to go to like older generation games apparently. I actually have to pick a format. What the hell? I don't know if I can. Nat Dex Ubers.
We already have redirection that's broken enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually just Throw and Greninja. But I don't think the Kalis are as busted as people like think they are. Like, obviously they're incredibly good. They are arguably the best restricted, but there is counterplay to them. Like, all we need is other restricteds to be better, I think. Like, the second other restricteds get stronger, then yeah.
Wide guard distribution.
Wide guard, yeah. Wide guard is very thin. That is very true. The distribution of wide guard is very poor. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some good wide guard Pokemon, but like, when Pokemon like Mienshao and like your best wide guarders, it's not fantastic. Map Block protects the user's teammate from physical and special category moves, but not status moves. It only works on the first turn the user is in battle. Okay. I did know that last bit it only worked the first turn it was in battle. I didn't know the rest of it. But we're back into it. He's leading the Gus again. He is leading the Gus again. Dude, does Helping Hand Electro Drift just frag the Amoongus here? Like, I feel like it might, right? Or do you need to, I think you may need Terra Electric to do it. Rhydon needs to be in the in and out and vault it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, that's how it wants to play, is vaulting in and out. The issue is, we saw last game, he's vaulting into the Entei, which doesn't feel great. And if you've got Giraffe, Grimmsnarl on the board together, you're putting on zero pressure. Like, if you go Giraffe, Grimmsnarl, you're just saying, Calyrex, please click Nasty Plot. And that's exactly what he did. That's what won in the game. He's not even going the vault. Is he predicting a double protect, maybe? Kali needs to get nerfed like Zacian and Zamazenta. I agree. I think Kali should have to hold the reins of Unity.
That's a really good nerf.
It's not mine as well. I think you may have been the one who told me that. Give Incin needs 8 slots. But really, really good play there by Luke. That was a good read there. Just calling the double protect. Really, really good. Because now you're saying, hey, Gussie, you have to Terror again. But again, you end up in this situation where Calyrex is like, hey, I'm just going to click Nasty Plot in front of this. Like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's what was scary about that. If the Kali just plots there, you're just...
You're in trouble. I will say, though, if he does get Trick Room up, Iron Feet does look pretty strong here. But yeah, I don't know. To me, this just feels like either one, you sack Gussie, or you just say, hey, I'm going Terra Fairy, click and plot, and then I'm going to run through you.
I don't think he has Grim this time, so...
Oh, okay. Sense, if he's gone Sacred Fire here, Gussie's just going to go down. Yeah, there it is, lads. Follow me, Incin is wild. Do not give Incineroar follow me. Okay, that's a big one. So now the question is, do you look for a play here where you go like Protect and then Trick Room, or what's the go? Because Giraffe is going to sit in front of Kali for ages right now. He doesn't care.
I love how Giraffe is protecting the Entei that's already inner focus.
No, sorry, did I word that wrong? Like, protect Entei, set Trick Room is what I mean here.
Yeah, I mean, Psychic doesn't kill for a Graph from this range,
Yeah,
but
definitely
maybe
not.
Surging Strikes does? I don't know. This is definitely a tougher position for Kali, because you can't really click Astral Barrage here. 'Cause it might do absolutely nothing.
I think you comfortably go CC Psychic into the Entei slot right now.
Yeah.
You could probably even Surging, actually. You could just go Surging Psychic. Because if he Terrors, then he dies regardless. And if he Protects, then he takes way too much damage.
Takes the Surging, yeah.
Yeah, I think Surging plus Psychic feels super free. I don't actually even mind him going for, like, Terror Protect here. Just to, eat the Surging and then allow a Trick Room to go up. Unless he's trying to take out the Giraffe here. Oh, Giraffe, what?
Huh.
Imagine he makes the call here and just nukes the Kali. Oh my god, barbecue chicken, baby.
No way.
What a call. Would this have killed? Like, I wonder if Psychic... Oh yeah, +2 Psychic definitely would have killed that. This Surging Strike is going to be very close to killing it too. Yeah. Oh, 7s for Kali, boys. It is. That's stab, baby. That's stab. That's a really big... Because, like, the thing, too, is, right, he's lost his Gus, he's lost his Kali, and Miraidon's still full HP in the back, and now he lost terrain control, too. That's really big here for Luke. Wowee. That was such a sick call. If he gets that call wrong, the game's over there, I think.
That was an amazing play.
Yeah. Like, if he gets that wrong, that's it. Game over. GG, well played. And he can't fake out as well. Like, he can't fake out into these mons right now. Yeah, and this is good too. Now you just deal with the Urshifu, and then Insane just beats Rillaboom late game. Because this is Choice Scar. So we knew it was Focus Sash, yeah? Which means you just get Miraidon in after a sack. Yeah, it is Grim. It is going to game 3. I don't see a way out of this for Ray anymore. Miraidon just wins the game. Yeah. Because now Miraidon comes in. Like, Rillaboom does 0 to Miraidon. Miraidon kills Urshi before it moves, and then Entei cleans up once Urshi's out. Yeah. CC was better than Surgeon. He doesn't kill with CC there, though, I don't think. Maybe he does, I don't know.
He probably does, right? Super effective.
You know, obviously with Terra Dark it does. I mean, saying if he doesn't Terra Dark, he might not have picked up.
Oh, yeah.
But in saying that, maybe he actually does. I could be wrong. Maybe he would have just... Oh, no, because it's Grassy Seed, yeah? Yeah, Seed was active, yeah. So I don't think he was killing with CC. Because the reason it did so much was because he crit through the Grassy Seed. So yeah, I think if he went CC Psychic, he doesn't kill with that... he doesn't kill. He would have needed the Terra Dark to do it. But you gotta remember Electric Seed. I think that's the major thing here, right? Let's just have a look. Farigiraf. Let's just say Farigiraf, bulky support. He was +1 defense. Versus Urshi, rapid, right? And he was Terra... We'll just say Terra Water, that's fine here. So how much did that Surging Strike do? It did like...
75% or more, like 80%, something like that.
So let's just assume he was modest, yeah? So if you reckon he did 75, let's just put that in the middle somewhere, yeah?
He might have done a little more, I'm not sure.
So if he was max HP, 0 bulk, the Surging Strike would have done 77. Which is, again, he probably has less bulk than that. But yeah, CC into +1 would have only done about 50%. And the Psychic definitely wasn't doing 50%.
He was Electric Seed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. At +1 defense, yeah. This is the same kid who won NAIC. I'm not too sure. Crazy Calls Luke. Yeah, that was a sick read. That Terra Dark saved that game for him.
Did he have his Electric Seed, though? Or
yeah, because he led it. He led Giraffe and...
he led Miraidon.
Yeah, he led Miraidon. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, at +1, like the CC through the Terror would have killed, but CC Psychic wasn't gonna kill there without the what's it called? That's why he went for Surging.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Taken down really quickly without really much return in that second game, and that was
Because like you gotta remember the base power difference. It's like with crit, it's like 112, and then CC is obviously 120. But because like it's obviously guaranteed crit, yeah.
+1, yeah.
Dude, we're going to 3, man. Dude, Miraidon winning 2 would be so fucking poetic too. It's gonna be a good game to finish us off here.
Miraidon already beat the mid allegations a long time ago. It's just...
I beat them the first restricted. But I'll never forget coming into the format when people told me, oh yeah, it's the most broken thing in like the 6v6 doubles, like Uber's doubles. And then it came, like we came into this and everyone's like, nah, it's dog shit. And then like it comes to that first regional and everyone's like, oh wow, like Terra Electric Choice Specs is actually just a nuke button. And then you start seeing it just like one-tapping things like Kali Ice. Like people didn't know their calcs. It's like, oh, Miraidon versus Kali Ice. It's like, hey, wait, what that? Just one-tap me with a neutral electric attack? Like, insane. But here it is again. Okay. I like this lead for Luke again. I don't think Urshi wants to be facing down the Miraidon right now. And what Terra are we on the Kali here? It is Terra normal. I don't mind a double into Kali Shadow right now. Because I think Urshi needs to get a CC off into the Miraidon here. That's his best way to chip it down.
Feels like he wants to Volt Switch out, which makes me think he might do something else.
Yeah, look, Volt Switch is the play here. You want to get him out here. He's just gone raw Astral Barrage. Okay. So it means we get to see Giraffe live another turn. That's, dude, like I get. Oh no!
No. That's so sad.
Oh, I hate moves that fucking miss, man. Like this kid's just that's game. I think the game's over.
It's literally that meme that like casuals always post about. Imagine being a competitive Pokemon player. Imagine losing because Draco Meteor missed. That's literally what just.
That frustrates me so fucking bad because he made the call that he wasn't doing anything on the Kali. That would have just killed it and he wins the game, man. He doesn't necessarily win, but you trade, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, Urshi's still alive,
now we don't even get to see. Now we don't even get to see.
Yeah. Like, 90% of the time, he's in a good spot there. I just, like, there's no chip anymore. There's like, he's got 0 chip here. It's, yeah, I don't know. That's really frustrating. Dragon Pulse doesn't kill that. Like, you take the risk. No. It's the same thing with...
never ever kills.
It's the same
Draco
thing
Meteor is so much stronger.
Yeah,
so
it's literally like what? It's almost 50% stronger. It's like 130 versus 85. Like
Dragon Pulse does not kill. It's a good move to do consistent damage in some situations, but there you need to kill the Calyrex.
It's like it's like overheat fish versus flamethrower fish. Like you run overheat because you don't pick up KOs that you need to with the flamethrower. So you say 90% of the time this is the right play. Oh dude, come on Luke. I feel so bad after that, man. Because like obviously he can pin the left slot here with E-speed, right? But oh he actually gave him the Urshi. Kali's not boosted here. Wait, we know there's KOs. Raze, he hasn't thrown, has he?
The special defense drop on the Entei.
This kills, man. What the hell? Yeah, actually true. Electro Drift actually probably was just more damage there. Dude, I feel...
He could have been worried about a swap. Like, literally nothing switching in takes that Draco Meteor is the other thing.
Yo, that's the thing, yeah. If Raging Bolt came in on the Electro Drift there. I mean, look, it's still not...
Rillaboom.
This still isn't easy here, but... Holy shit, okay. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. This isn't over anymore. This isn't over. So, Terra's still available, right? And we know Entei can tap the Amoonguss. I think right now, Giraffe needs to put pressure on the Bolt. And Entei just needs to protect.
And this one does have the potential for that damage with that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like, why did Ray not just keep his Kali alive there? Like, what was stopping Ray from going Terra Normal on that turn and just staying alive? Or even protecting? Protecting, sack the Urshi, and then we'll go again, you know? Yeah, he can't clap. He can't clap. But he can just go like Amoongus goes like protect, and then he goes like T-Bolt to clean up. Yeah, so that's a good protect. I think that's great because Amoongus is likely protecting here too. Yeah, that's really, really good. That's really good. Because now you can put a lot of pressure on this Gus. He goes T-Bolt. Okay. Fuck me.
That does so much.
Lorb in terrain. Holy sh... That's unlucky. Okay. The question's going to be, what's the last one in the back here? Like, I think Luke needs this to be Iron Hands. I don't... Grimmsnarl probably doesn't win you this game. Urshi probably doesn't win you the game either. I don't know.
Grimmsnarl could maybe beat Raging Bolt, right?
Yeah, but the issue is it can't get through Gussie, because Gussie's Terra Fairying this turn.
Yeah, you need to remove Amoongus.
Yeah, because Gus is going Terra Fairy every time here, and it's just going to redirect, and then he's going to pick up a KO with the Bolt here. No, look, I wouldn't say they're throwing. It's just they're making reads here, right?
It's Wolfie said in his last video, to quote the legend, it's crazy to expect people to play perfect at like the highest level with the most pressure.
And there's also
mistakes are kind of inevitable.
Yeah, and there's so many little things that go on in the game of Pokemon too. That's not getting it.
The burn.
50% of the time, that's always burning. The question is, who did he target here? Okay. What, does Entei have Stompy T or anything like that?
Entei,
yeah, so Entei does have Stompy T, and it's Grim.
He's not banned though, so he doesn't have like the Stone Edge or whatever that a lot of them had. He has Protect.
My question is, does Grimmsnarl have the juice to win the one-on-one here with screens? Because like Terrain, this is the last turn of Terrain here, and it's likely being used to take out the Giraffe.
Yeah, I don't see the way through.
He goes light screen. I do like that. Well, no, with screens and the what's it called dropping here, I think there might be a chance. Oh, but he can just go protect and sleep him now. Yeah, I think he had to double Gussie that turn. Because Bolt is killing itself right now.
Oh yeah, he could have killed him. I didn't realize the Amoongus is so low.
Yeah.
He should have just killed it.
I think he had to double the Gus there. Because like the thing is, he has to aim Amoongus here.
One Spirit Break kills.
One Spirit Break definitely kills. It's Terra Fairy here. It's Terra Fairy. Yeah. Oh!
What?
Why not play that out?
Okay. I don't know what to say.
I'm shocked he didn't play that out there. Snow, Raging Bolt. Life Orb. Light screen is up. No, wrong side. Yeah, no, this calc is telling me I think he had a shot. If he's modest, if he's modest 252, right? Thunderbolt does not 2-hit KO. Spirit Break does 45 to 55 with 0 investment. Meaning 2 life orbs, he could have potentially done 75%.
And that's not even, we're not even talking crit, right?
Yeah.
I would have played it. I mean, I'm playing that out regardless.
Wait, also, I'm calculating wrong here. He's what? He's 215, right? So he's like...
Oh, they're saying he only had foul play. Is that true?
No, he... Oh, yeah, no, they're right. He's only foul play. I thought he was Spirit Break. That explains it. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, I assumed.
Ignore me. Okay, it was over. Dude, I'm sitting here thinking he's got Spirit Break against a Dragon type, and he's fucking quitting. I'm like, dude, like, The calc I'm looking at tells me that like Thunderbolt wasn't even a 3-shot. But yeah, if he doesn't have Spirit Break, he can't win. He can't win.
What a gamer, by the way. He has 2 stab foul plays, and he brought them to every game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
And
like
Kali still won without tearing. That's what's
like
crazy.
the thing that like makes me so sad though is if he Dracos that turn, right? Sure, he loses Miraidon. Maybe it doesn't change though, because the ones he had in the back, I just don't think we're doing enough.
It's so tough. You have these
I don't know.
multiple attacks.
Does the Draco miss end up mattering? Like technically it does, right? Because Entei would have been full HP. And like maybe he had to make the call on that Amoonguss Protect, because the Amoonguss Protect felt so obvious, right? Like it felt so obvious. Maybe he just had to say, fuck it, we double the bolt on that turn. If he went like Stompy T Psychic on the Protect, like maybe there's a chance for him, right? But I don't know, it's so hard. Like losing them right on the way he did was rough. And like, again, if he just like Volt Switched out even and then like brought in, I don't know, maybe like if he Volt Switches and then brings in Brimstyle there, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Well, the thing with Electro Drift is if he went into the Raging Bolt, it would have done nothing because it 4x resists it. Yeah, that was seniors.
Yeah, that was the why I thought Draco was actually a really good call.
Yeah.
Because no switch-in loves taking that. Like obviously with Rillaboom, which he didn't bring in any of the matches.
He brought it one game.
Or did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he brought it
around
okay.
2, yeah.
Well, with Rillaboom, you remove the Hadron engine, so you probably like live okay. But everything else is not. And even Rillaboom probably takes a lot. So I think it was the most consistent click there.
A Specs Draco would have nuked the Rillaboom. It probably doesn't kill, but it would have done like 70-80% off memory.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
well, yeah, removing the terrain is big, but yeah.
But yeah, it's just, again, this is why like I hate RNG in this game. And like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, I've been there before. I've mixed my Bleakwind Storms in like, you know, games that mattered, but dude, we're in the fucking finals, man.
Bleakwind is 80% though.
Kevin Hahn's
and
American.
It has 2 chances to miss, so
that's true.
Bleakwind misses a lot more than Draco.
I don't know. It's just, it's so painful to see because like, if they trade there, then Entei's full HP. You know, maybe Entei then in the end game is able to take, you know, 1 extra attack from the Thunder, like from the Raging Bolt, and then maybe like a Life Orb Stompy T actually does something. Like, let's just calc that right now. Entei. We'll just go. I've got Ices set in my builder, by the way.
My Entei set?
Apparently, it just says Ices set. Yeah, so
oh, I was building Entei at one point.
According to this, Stomping Tantrum would have done 57 to 68. So if he was just healthy, man, he could have nuked. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. But I mean, look, GG to Ray. Obviously, he played well. Like he probably, I still think he probably wins that game anyway. But yeah, crazy that Pelipper is going to be a world champion. Wait, is Pelipper a world? Oh, because you mean the finals.
Pelipper and Iron Valiant both with wide guard is just some visionary shit.
I had no idea that I would be the world champion. I didn't think I'd be able to do that at all, but I'm really happy that I did.
We're so proud of you as well, and you are upholding an amazing tradition of Japanese world champions. How does it feel to be representing Japan as a world champion?
日本選手の代表として勝てたっていうことですごい嬉しいと感じてますか？
はい、とても本当に嬉しいです。
Yeah, I'm so happy I was able to win as a representative of Japan.
And is there anyone
They have a lot of national pride over in Japan. That's one thing I noticed when I hear him speak. They always talk about like winning for Japan.
Well, yeah, because of their circuit, like there's good players who don't qualify also.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Like really good players who don't really have.
Dude, it makes me. I want a Japan like a proper Japan regional so fucking bad.
Even just one would be so cool. I think Victory Road streams some like tournament from there. And then Wolf did that really cool thing at last year's Worlds where he got a bunch of the Japanese players together and they played an unofficial tournament.
I
and
do remember
streamed
that,
it.
yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Wow, what a phenomenal couple of finals we have had so far here on Championship
But yeah, an
Sunday.
official
We
regional
still
would be
have
really
one
hype.
more to
Well, yeah, now we got the Masters Finals, guys.
Kelly, I'm joined by Lou Akjosh Crow,
Ah.
and we are so excited.
Do you know how long the wait was?
Masters Finals for the video game here at the 2024
I haven't been keeping track.
Yeah, neither have I.
We have one more champion left to crown here at the 2024 Pokemon World Championships. It has been an incredible weekend of competition across all the amazing games we have here. But now it is time for the Masters Division on the video game side of things.
And if you've been
It didn't
enjoying
seem
the
that
matches
long
we've
to
had
me.
here so
Like,
far,
but
make sure
I'm
that you
going
subscribe
based
to
on
the
like what
notifications.
it's like I
You can
said.
do that
I'm going
by
based on how the
subscribing to
rounds
our
usually
YouTube
work,
and some email updates. Make sure
and
you subscribe
they don't
and make sure that
they
you
don't
get
have to
all of
wait
the
for
note about
anything
what
now.
upcoming Pokemon events and live streams and all the good stuff at the Pokemon Center you have coming your way.
You definitely want to stay informed of all of that epic Pokemon action. And speaking of action, the top cut that has gone through
The fuck
for
did I
these
just drop?
Division
Oh,
players
my
has
watch
been
charger.
incredible.
Classic
So let's
me.
take a refresher at the top
All right, let's take a look at these teams. Well, let's have a quick discussion, I guess, my guy Ice. Have a look at these teams. Take a look at some lines, because we can actually look at their teams this time.
What's amazing about
Yeah.
this Top Cut bracket as well is
So,
we actually only
Utah's
have
team
one
is
player
here,
who found
and this team
themselves
is
in
here.
the top
Bang,
eight
bang.
of a world
Lovely. So,
championships before,
obviously,
and that
restricteds in
player
this
might not
matchup
have
are
so
Cali
being
Ice.
able
I'm
to
gonna,
make it
sorry,
into
Rosemary, I'm
that
turning you down.
semi-final.
I'm muting Rosemary, sorry. So we have obviously Utah's team and Luca's team. Now, Luca obviously is running the Miraidon here. I think the scariest thing for him is definitely gonna be the Landorus Incarnate, and obviously Iron Valiant as well. The ability to outspeed and go for like Spirit Break into it, I think is gonna be really good. And Encore, I think will be super annoying in this match as well. Especially if you can if he ever leads Whimsicott, you just Encore it into whatever it clicks. Utah has a better
It's
matchup.
super
though.
scary to ever lock Gleam here.
Hmm.
Just because like you
Wide
have
guard as
two
well, yeah.
opposing potential wide guards. So even if you kill one, as long as you don't know the last one, you could get wide guarded if you lock Dazzling and lose your end game.
Yeah. And look, everyone's saying Utah has the matchup. Technically, he does. Obviously, you know, Cali Ice, especially with Terra Grass, I do think has a really good matchup into Miraidon. But you got to remember, Choice Specs, Draco Meteor in the, what's it called? In the Electric Terrain does a lot of damage. I will say as well, this not being Terra Poison is very, very bad because Gleam is pretty decent. What will stop Gleam is this here, though. The Wide Guard out of Iron Valiant is going to be very scary. Yeah, so this is gonna be the crazy part, and as just said in the chat as well, they had a full day to prep, right? These guys had all night last night to run calcs, figure out their line, so they're probably gonna both come with some random shit. I would not be surprised if they come with some crazy stuff. Cali Ice has the matchup, especially if Trick Room goes up. The issue with Trick Room going up though is I think Valiant Lando have to come, and they're both it's Choice Scarf and Speed Booster. So, are you gonna bring your Amoonguss? Maybe Amoonguss is not bad. I don't think Urshi, Pelipper are probably coming. Maybe Shifu still comes anyway. But I don't know, man. And Ogerpon Hearthflame in this matchup looks really sick as well. So it's how do you stop the Ogerpon Hearthflame on lead, right? The answer is Landorus. It has to be Landorus or Pelipper has to be in the back. So all of a sudden it's okay, Cali Ice is coming, Landorus is coming. Pelipper might have to come. If you want to protect the Cali Ice, Pelipper has to come. But the issue with Pelipper is it's not Focus Sash. So if Pelipper comes in without a Sash, Miraidon catches it, it's dead, right? So I do think Utah has the advantage here, but I don't think we can count out Luca. I think he's got a very good shot of winning this. Plot twist, Urshi and Pelly come. Dude, if Urshi and Pelly come on lead, I'd be so fucking thrown off. And then just watching them both die to Terra Fairy make it rain. Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam will be even funnier. Does he have Wide Guard? He does have Wide Guard. Double Wide Guard, man. No Protect. Well, wait. Wide Lens. Yeah. Wait, what? Wide Lens BIS for Miraidon Trust. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting, man. Again, I see a lot of things that can happen. There are a lot of mons that want to Terra away from Miraidon here, and everything that wants to Terra raid does not want to see an Ogerpon Hearthflame right now. But Ice, do you have any opinions on these teams?
I think it was interesting how we saw Amoonguss play into a Miraidon earlier in one of the sets. And this Amoonguss not being Protect is kind of big, where it's not really going to be able to make you second guess anything. I think the Iron Valiant with Wide Guard coming in late is really scary if you're if you're Luca for locking Gleam, because like arguably that's how you handle Landorus, right? Because it's not Terra Poison. You go Dazzling Gleam, but you can't lock Dazzling Gleam early, or you can't comfortably lock Dazzling Gleam early at all because of Pelipper and Iron Valiant.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting. Need Iron Moth to sludge wave them to death. Yeah.
If I had to guess the lead on Utah's side, it would be Landorus Pelipper, but I'll probably be wrong.
Yeah, I don't hate Lando Pelipper with like Kali, Iron Valiant in the back. Like that is the 4 I'm leaning towards because, again, I think the biggest issue Utah's going to have is the Calyrax cannot hide from Ogerpon Earthflame. And the only way to stop Ogerpon is Landorus and Pelipper. Like they're your 2 main ways. Iron Valiant's doing nothing to it. Like you can coaching, that's great, but we saw what happened yesterday where games were decided by Ivy Cudgel crit. Like you never want your game plan to be revolving around dodging the Ivy Cudgel crit unless that's the absolute last option. But he has Miraidon. If it gets doubled by anything, it gets knocked out. So that's the other thing too, right? Miraidon is really threatened by the Landorus. If Landorus comes and he leads Miraidon and he wants to stay on the board, he likely does have to go for Dazzling Gleam. But as we said, Dazzling Gleam into Wide Guard here and Wide Guard here feels really bad. I will say though, the other thing is if he does lead like Lando Pelipper, and the lead by Luca is like Miraidon Whimsicott, then Tailwind Volt Switch is free. Nothing comes in on the Pelipper slot. So
someone in chat was saying also like Miraidon in Trick Room looks really bad. Do we see a world here where Utah's willing to like sack Amoongus for Trick Room and then just wins in Trick Room? It's like you were saying,
nah, this right here.
And
Iron Feet wins in Trick Room. Like I don't think you want to play Trick Room when you have Iron Hands Giraffe. Like to me,
gotcha.
This would just win. He's got the seed on this guy. He's got the foul play and he's got low kick. You're not playing into this Iron Hands into Trick Room, I don't think. And are we gonna leave out Urshi? I don't think Urshi comes to this matchup. Like his Focus Sash Urshi without speed control. Like it is just food in front of Miraidon. It's food in front of Whimsicott. It's food in front of like Ogerpon. Like these 2 mons here will literally kill it. They just need its Sash broken, and half of his team breaks the Sash. Like literally everything but Giraffe can break Sash. We have Fake Out here. You know, we got Aqua Jet here. It just becomes too hard to play. Like I don't think it comes. Like maybe he says, "Hey, fuck it, I'm gonna lead it and just leave it." Like that could be his lead. Maybe he just says, "Hey, I'm gonna lead. Like put it in lead. I'm gonna click close combat into Miraidon. I'm gonna do my 60% chip, and then that's it." Yeah, I'm sure Luke's prepared. Like I'm sure he's prepared. Anyway, let's go back to stream. It looks like we're starting here.
These guys get a full like anime intro. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
They both look so young to me.
They are. I think they're both like early 20s, if that. The Japanese guy has way more aura.
Let's get right into
I really need to go to the toilet, man, but
Championship. Welcome to the stage from Italy.
The toilet is no place for a mighty warrior.
I'm gonna quickly take a leak while these guys are doing their thing, and I'm gonna turn my cam off as well, just in case I get my thumbo. Look at him, dude. He's excited.
That is a lot of aura. That is a whole lot of aura. Monster Fighter, I mean the World Championship.
All right, we just have a few moments before the match, so I just want to know, how confident are you feeling?
Why haven't we seen Choice Scarf Miraidon? Miraidon really likes specs to actually just like kill a bunch of stuff.
Very good. What about you? How confident?
We also saw Assault Vest
All right, that's
a couple times, I think. Maybe there was Scarf at some point and I missed it.
I do too. Please take your seats. Casters, let's get right into this match.
We're going to keep it short and sweet
I want
here as we
Miraidon
try
to
to allow our
win.
competitors to get ready to go for this World Championships. So exciting because
I don't know. I think it would be cool to see Valiant win though.
This weekend for the
Also.
Masters division.
I mean, Anna just asked the question. I definitely want to see
Woke up
it.
just
It
in
sounds like the
time.
crowd does
Perfect.
as well.
If you
Perfect
woke up
timing.
just
Such a
now,
journey
you're
for these
goated.
players to be able to get through to the world stage, and both of them after that first ever world title for either.
Yuta
of
does
them.
have
There
that
could be so
main
much
character
history, so much
energy
at
right
stake to
now.
be
He
made.
I gotta
does,
say.
he
And there's so
does.
much support for them in the audience as well. We actually have a couple of friends and family staying by with Sierra, so let's hear from them about their support for these competitors. you
Oh,
so
let's
much,
go.
you two. I am here with friends of our finalists. A few
You did
words
2-0
before we
easy
dive
clap.
a little bit deeper.
I mean, I need my Maridon to win, man.
One question each. I want to know, do you think Luca is ready to become a world champion?
I think so. Like before the tournament, I knew he was one of the best in the world. I didn't know if he was the best, but like after seeing how he went from 3-2 in day one.
The way that translator's shirt is laid out, it looks like she's a translator for Pikachu's. Like she's gonna translate a Pikachu.
Right now, I think he's the best in the world. Like if anyone.
Dude, going from 3-2 to finals is also fucking wild. It means he hasn't dropped a game since.
Let's hear it, guys. We gotta make sure we got a lot of noise in here for our
Do these, do you think these teams are what people typically thought when predicting was? The Maridon team is probably pretty close. The Cali team, probably not. Yeah, this is Yuta from JJK, man.
This is a really interesting take on like Cali. Is this balance? I don't think so. Is it? I don't.
Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like again, like no one thought Iron Valiant was gonna be day 2, let alone in the finals.
Yeah, that's the thing. This guy is a pretty unique take on. Yeah, that's a cool team.
Pika-pee.
So much for those words of encouragement for our competitors.
Definitely of the Cali Ice teams that I've seen this tournament, this is the coolest one, probably.
Let's give you a little bit of insight why we expected to see
Alright. Iron Feet? Yeah, you don't know about Iron Feet? They don't click punching moves anymore. They click low kick and they do like 90% to every restricted. It's dumb.
And 80% to other Iron Feet, by the way.
Yeah, that's the other one too. You know the main, yeah, dude, so much energy. Luca's a good player though, don't sleep on him. Very, very good player. Dude, look at him, he's giving him that death stare right now. Who has more aura between Cali Ice and Maridon? Oh, Maridon, 100%. Maridon gets bitches, Cali Ice doesn't. Iron Valiant goaded into both singles and doubles, proven. Yeah, dude, exactly. But everyone's like, oh, Iron Valiant's so good in singles. Iron Valiant wasn't a fucking thing until Fluttermane got banned. Never forget it.
Fluttermane got banned like day 1.
Absolutely. Both of our trainers
Fluttermane was like, everyone saw the leaks like stats and they were like, oh, if that's what this is, it just can't exist in OU.
Dude, look at this.
You don't have to run a test or anything.
You saw that death stare too, Pox, man. He was giving it to him, man. But yeah, look. I mean, look at this right now. The casters are leading towards Italy here, winning. So, but I will say, Luca's team. Yeah, Luca's team is almost exactly what I predicted. I personally had Chiyu in that Okapon slot, but I predicted like those other 5 mons on the team. So that's not surprising. The Cali team's really interesting though. He's got that 3-mon rain mode. And then he's like got Gussie's. He's like redirection. Valiant's just, you know, interesting. But yeah. Well, the fuck is Smogo being compared to VGC? Wildly different games being played. Yeah, but he was just saying that Smogo, that Iron Valiant's like doing good in both of them, right? Like that was the idea behind the comment.
It is still Pokemon too.
Actually, like Cali Ice, so I won't be upset if either. My only issue, Pox, with Cali Ice winning this is Cali would win all 3 today. Where we had Ice 1 juniors, Ghost 1 seniors, and then if Maridon wins here, the big 3 all get 1. Now, is this? Wait, he hasn't had a single Maridon the whole. That's crazy.
I heard someone say that. Yeah.
Dude, look at YouTube, man. He's giving him those eyes. Luca doesn't want it. Alright, I think that's enough. I can get myself back on cam here. That's probably going to be my thumbnail. Oh. Hey, I'm back. Hi, everyone. We're here. World's Finals! Valiant is weird. The state of the... Wait, what? The stats of a sweeper and moveset of a support Pokemon. Yeah, dude. Pelipper being a world champion is worth the sacrifice. Has Pelly never won Worlds before? I'm guessing not, right? I think it's always been outperformed by Pelipper before, like, this gen. Doesn't Valiant get, like, a billion coverage moves? Yeah, it does, but it's like best moves are all support moves. Chad Cali versus Beta. Nah, you got it the wrong way. Maridon's the Chad here. He's a big snake. Cali needs to ride a horse, man. That's a beta move. I don't know what you're talking about. He can't Trick Room with Valiant because of the terrain. What? Oh yeah, because it's fast. Yeah. Luca with the Switch Lite. Really? I didn't actually see that. Yeah, Yuta hasn't faced him right before. That's crazy to me that he dodged like a top 3 month the entire event. Valiant is going to be the reason Yuta wins Worlds. Dude, it could be. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's got the Trick Room team here, but he's got the 2 fastest Mons outside of Tailwind. So, we'll see, we'll see. Whimsicott's light screen probably also doesn't do anything in this set. I'm really curious how he's going to do this. I think it's going to be Miraidon, Ogre Hands, Giraffe, but I could also see a world where Luca goes off fast mode to try to throw things off. Yeah, he is. He's the ultimate mode, man. Perfect preparation, staying with former world champion Arash Amadi.
Perfect preparation, staying with the former world champion Arash Amadi, who heard from earlier, winning back in 2013. Could Luca be winning here for Italy in 2024? Let's go ahead and find out.
Let's go, baby.
Jump into the very first game of the Masters Finals of the 2024.
Let's go. All right, so it is Rain. You were right. He does lead Rain, but
oh, I called the lead. That's
big
awesome.
Big Ursh is here for the Rain. So this, don't forget, this is Sashifu as well.
I'm not saying anything the rest of the match. I called the lead.
Just be right for the rest of it, yeah? So obviously the thing is, he could lose Lando right now to Surging, right? He does need to go like Hurricane plus Sanseer here if he wants to take out the Shifu. Miraidon is likely looking to leave. But Terra Fairy Volt Switch probably survives, and then he trades pieces saving his Urshifu. So that would be my assumption here. There's going to be Terra Fairy vaulting off the Pelipper, and then just go surging into the Lando here. I'm really curious to see what they do here.
I might hard swap, but I think it's surging into Lando. Regardless.
It definitely has to be surging into Lando. The question is, what in the back takes the Sandsteer? So he does go for the switch. Yeah. That's fine.
It's so scary to, like, yeah. Scary to take the Lando move.
Oh, no. 07s for Iron Hands, boys. Is this has he gone Terra Grass? No?
Wow.
I'm guessing he thinks he lives this.
He must, right?
Yeah, there's no way you're ever going for this Terra hit. Oh. Yeah, 07s for the 07s for the Iron Hands here, lads. Oh! Luca the goat! That's dead?
So he predicted Terra Fairy.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Luca, that is so big. Yeah, why does he not, like... That's crazy to me. Okay, okay.
So why did he Terra Ghost again?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the Terra Ghost did there. Why so laggy? Is it laggy for you guys? Mine seems fine.
It looks fine on Discord.
I might have to stop streaming on Discord because I can see what they mean. It looks laggy in OBS.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Why has it only just gotten bad all of a sudden, though? Okay. Encoding overloaded. Let me know if that gets better. I think that looks better now, I think. Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Oh my god. Why in the finals, man? It looks like we're back. It looks like we're back and fine here, yeah? Okay, it's super laggy. Yeah, it's lagging. Is it better now? It looks better on my end.
Yeah, but the problem here is that because that Terra is gone, this Calyrex can't even go for defensive Terra with the Terra Grass. Maybe a little bit of good news for it is Luca is going to remove...
He came in with the calcs, yeah. Don't forget. It's better now. Okay, perfect. Okay, we fixed it. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. I basically missed that whole turn. I've got no idea what happened. Alright, so Gussie comes in. Goes fake out. That's fine.
Urshifu swapped out into Miraidon.
Okay, and what? Hurricane coming into that? Okay, he goes Weather Ball. He probably holds this. Yeah, just. So this also means he... Who do we think... Oh no, we've seen all these Mons. Yeah, he doesn't have Valiant. Is it time to just start clicking Electro Drift here?
I'm ahead of you, so I'm scared.
Don't say anything. Don't
to
say
say
anything.
anything. I'm gonna pause for a second, and I'm gonna.
Callie just hit the board for me.
Okay. I'll go based on when you say Miraidon moves.
Miraidon moved.
'Cause I
Draco.
saw-
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Luca is in a really good spot here. The issue is, Trick Room likely goes up for free now if he wants. Oh, the Wild Charge? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, he's committed seppuku there.
Okay, cool. We're roughly synced
Yeah,
now.
okay. So Shifu's back on the board. So this is really good. Shifu threatens the Kali here. He also doesn't have Terra Grass for the Surging either, which means Kali goes down this turn. I think Luca's got game 1 bagged up here. Yeah, because at that stage, Kali can't survive, and then, yeah. Oh, wowee. He went... Dude, Utah went way too aggressive on turn 1. Holy crap. Like, I get trying to make the call to snipe the Miraidon there, but I feel like you just... Like, am I crazy to think Sensei Storm was just good?
To be fair, if you think through that turn 1 over and over again, and you believe that he'll lead Miraidon, and you believe that he'll Terra, and then you see Miraidon, like, that's just the call that you've prepared. I would imagine. Like, if you prepped for a whole day, you definitely thought about, like, what if they lead Miraidon?
Yeah, like, obviously he's thought about it more than I have. And clearly Luca also thought that was the play, the sludge, like the Helping Hand Sludge Bomb. That's why he made that call. Because for me, looking at it, I was like, oh, Sandstorm Saw is so free. Just go Sandstorm plus Hurricane, take out the Urshi. And, I mean, look, he made the right fucking call. That was so big by Luca to call that. Because, like, I thought I thought Sandstorm had to come out that turn. But clearly not. Fucking huge play. 24 hours of overthinking. 100%, my guy. 100%. Crazy. Crazy.
I think you make a very valid point there, actually, because as you've said, if the Iron Hands comes in, yes, it is still holding that Assault Vest, but it is still not going to appreciate taking a Sandsear Storm, and you know that you have the accuracy as well with Pelipper on the
Yeah, it's
field.
still crazy to me that he made that call.
Considering that Luca is now just 1 game away from being the champion. If you're
Tough,
Yuta,
but it's like we were saying, Miraidon's like super dangerous. Like, if you get that call wrong, yeah, we saw what happened, and the Miraidon didn't even attack, just switched out.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, dude. Holy shit. Pay to win ass Pokemon. True.
We don't necessarily know how the Iron Hands and the Calyrex Ice Rider would
Ah,
against
man.
each other, whilst they are both considerably on the lower side of that speed. But one option that you could see you to try to rely upon.
Now you just got his back against the wall too.
You can provide some support with the rain here as well as being able to go for something like that.
That's the other thing too. Pelipper set up the rain as well. What's it called there? He set up the rain for the Urshi, which really hurt him as well.
I think you have to have Urshifu on the board if you're leading Miraidon. to threaten
Okay,
Orlando, but
he
clearly
switched it up.
he doesn't think
Okay.
so.
As we do get a chance to see this Ogre Prawn, Hearthflame, and the Miraidon, but here for Utah, it is going to be that Iron Valiant finally making
But
appearance
Ogerpon
on
is
the
much
screen.
better into Iron Valiant, so maybe this is another call.
So we get to see Valiant here, boys. He's on the board. Yuta is definitely under a lot of pressure here. I like the lead for him, though. I don't mind Sandsteer here, plus Spirit Break into whatever the switch is. Because I don't think there's a switch into this for this Miraidon right now that's safe.
Yeah, the one thing is some of these Pelipper rain teams can be okay with their Pelipper getting knocked down on switch in and they get the rain. He doesn't really have another rain, like, option other than Lando, though.
He's going offensive, no switches here. I think this has to be Sandsteer. You risk it and you go Spirit Break, right? Oh, but has Luca made the right call, man? It is slower than both of his mons right now.
Clearly thinks he won't Sludge Bomb, right? Oh, well, he followed me as anyway.
I think he is Oh, 7s for the Ogopon, boys.
Damage is resisted though, and that special attack drop not going to matter on this physically offensive threat, but it is going to be the Sludge Bomb.
Yeah,
I'm assuming they're trading here. This should be the end of Valiant right now.
Yeah. in the
So it's a
train.
trade. You trade that.
You've removed one big threat from the field here.
You've removed one of his wide guards now. Because if you can click Gleam in an endgame, you probably just win.
Dude,
right?
is it hands draw? Or is it hands and Lando? So hands and Urshi, not fucking Lando.
Oh boy.
I mean, technically, he could just go back to Miraidon right now, because he has Fake Out. He can put pressure on the board.
Continues to prevail above all right now.
Yeah, and it's Scarf Lando. So.
It's Callie. What's next to it? And he goes back to Miraidon. Okay. So this is where the call comes in. If you're Yuta, do you just double protect? Because right now, Miraidon could KO either Mon right now. He has to get the call right. He could fake out Draco the Lando, or he could Electro Drift the Callie and fake out the Lando here.
Yeah.
And he's also locked into Sludge Bomb too.
It's honestly scary for both of them.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lando even gets out here.
He probably swaps Lando, right? Because he assumes Fake Out. Because you're choiced into a move that will. Does it kill Miraidon? Do we know that?
What?
Probably.
Sludge Bomb? Yeah, it would. It would. Yeah, it's stab. Sheer Force boosted. I'm sure it would go down here.
Well, it's not stab though.
Oh, true, true. Yeah, Yuta does have Terra available as an option. He's gonna go for it. Oh, Luca looks a bit surprised there too. This could be Fake Out plus Electro Drift. Oh,
Interesting.
07's from Miraidon. What held?
Yeah.
I
was because like I'm used to seeing Lando with Life Orb, but this one is
It's Scarf. True, true. I forgot that.
and not Terra Poison.
True.
So
Yeah,
it's a
actually, it
weaker-
lost all the damage I thought it had. That's crazy. Luca's in a really good spot right now, but when there's an Amoonguss, there's a way. How many? There's 3 turns left to terrain here as well. I think you just have to go for the kill here on Gussie, right? You just go Wild Charge Draco.
Yeah, because you already lost your Ogre Pawn.
Yeah.
Losing Ogre Pawn is huge here.
Oh, 100%,
for this
yeah.
endgame.
Yeah.
It was probably worth it though.
Yeah, I mean, you traded the Valiant. Yeah, he goes the Draco. That's good. This should still do like a good 50-60. That's a lot of damage. I think Wild Charge might get this. Oh, oh lives! Oh my god!
Sorry if I said that before you saw
It was like half a second. It's fine.
Okay, okay, cool.
Oh my
That
god.
is
Welcome back, Spring.
wild. That is wild.
Because the only thing here is I don't think he has the ability to take out Iron Hands right now. Hands is safe for one more turn.
He also doesn't have Protect on Amoonguss or the ability to Spore. He can only redirect in only one move because he's almost dead.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think this is just low. You gotta go like low kick here into Callie, sack off the Miraidon. Amoonguss plot armor, dude. The Japanese Amoonguss is insane.
It's the plush on the table too.
100%.
Extra energy.
Clear Smog. Does this frag? Oh no. Smart. He doesn't want to get the Gets it all back. So we know the hands is slower too. That's very, very important here. Because you got to remember as well, Iron Feet here does like 60% with the low kick. Oh, he goes to HHP! Oh, I don't think the crit matter did it.
I honestly don't know.
Oh, imagine he just crits the Draco. Still like 30% surely. Dude, how is that -4?
It's a crazy move. You can honestly deal with -2s and -4s from Overheat and Draco like way better than you think every time for me.
I think right now you reverse the Trick Room, sack Miraidon, and then hope the +2's enough.
Calyrex going for the Glacial Lance. However, this is going to be enough to get the KO on Miraidon, but for Rigoraph, no, it's still
Yeah, draft dies to single target here. The question is, does foul play get it done at +2?
Another attack coming in from this for Rigoraph.
Oh my god. I think foul play kills here.
More detrimental as the foul goes into the Calyrex. It brings it down so low.
We're going to 3, baby!
Calyrex hanging on.
It doesn't matter if
What
you
a
reverse the Trick Room,
final.
you still just die to the Glacial Lance.
Just a single target down. Into
Oh my goodness.
We're going to a game 3 between Utah.
We're going to 3, baby.
closer than this.
+2 foul play, not enough to get it done. That's insane.
World Championships. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm not even in
Oh
seat.
my god.
It's that intense. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I can't believe it held that so fucking easy.
That went so much to take away from the last couple of turns of that game. As we
Yeah,
end up seeing
I
the
thought that
Trick
would be
Room get set
closer
up.
at
The
least.
Iron
Yeah, I thought like if he was gonna live, it was gonna be on 5. I didn't think he was gonna fucking live on that much.
takeaway from that
Jesus.
Trick Room was honestly
Is he just like a
very interesting
really,
here.
really
Not
bulky
only with the
Calyrex?
speeds, like you said, with the Iron Hands,
I mean,
but
they're all
the
really,
defense
really
is
bulky,
interesting.
aren't they?
The key thing for
I
me
mean, like
was that
in terms of
Lucas
investment,
true.
like maybe not even like max, or I don't know the EVs. I shouldn't even be talking.
My question here is there ever a world where we see the Whimsicott come on lead right now? Because Luca's playing without speed control. Wait, it is 6v6? No, it's 4v4. They're just showing all 6 mons on the side. Oh, because like, that lead for Luca was good because he had the 2 fastest mons on the board. So for Yuta was good, but yeah, Amunga's living on 2. Like, I want to know the roll on that man. So what is he, 219, yeah? Let's quickly do some calcs. Miraidon. Assuming he's specs Terra Fairy versus Amoonguss. Oh, he's got the standard Amoonguss set. So what was he? He was -2, yeah, on that Draco. So apparently that Draco could have done up to 154.
So detrimental. If you get those attack boosts up, we know how much damage foul play is capable of. But look at that, 35 hit points remaining, and I would be so interested to go back and do the maths on whether that pollen puff.
So what did I say? 154, and then the Wild Charge could have done 83. I think Roll saved him there. If that math's correct, that could have been, like, Max Rolls would have done 230. He had 219. And obviously that's on the standard set. We don't know his exact EVs, but that is still really crazy. Ogapon, Kali, Ice, endgame for Luca is best case scenario. Yeah, he needs to get his Terrifier Ogapon on the board, I think. Out of Trick Room. Oh, dude, what a game. What a game. Holy shit.
Let me know when you see the match start so I can make sure we're synced.
Am I just like far behind? I don't
No,
know,
maybe. You were behind where I was watching by like a good 30
looks
seconds.
like we're about to load in. And
Yeah.
we're in. Alright, he goes the exact... Oh! He's changed it. No Lando on lead this time. Okay.
And the slow. We have got the Iron Valiant and the Calyrex Ice Rider.
Both of them on the field right now. It kind of forces your hand.
My question is,
Potentially want to go for, and let's not forget that this Iron
do you
Valiant
go
has the
coaching
opportunity to
and
do
attack
that.
right now?
Would help to increase the attack stat of this Ice
I feel
Rider.
like if you go coaching and this is just Cudgel Draco, it's over.
Terra Grass as well on that Calyrex Ice Rider. You're in a difficult spot here. It means you will resist the electric type attack.
And Terra Fairy right now seems super obvious for the Miraidon.
But you are fearing that opposing Ogapon. If it wants to go for that fire type Ivy Cudgel, it is going to be dealing a huge chunk of damage. But whether or
Yeah,
not
it's
the
super
coaching
scary
and
for
boosting
both
the
of them
defense as well
right
is
now.
gonna
Like
help
it's
put you in a
a
survivability
huge
spot.
call.
Is yet to be
Yeah,
decided.
I think you just go bonk. I also think he's going to go for the Cudgel. So for the coaching.
Yeah, Cudgel into Calyrex makes so much sense, obviously, but
As we do see the leads on the board. Do also continue to
I mean, coaching Protect is also an option here.
I wonder.
So you can see what the Miraidon
Yeah.
locks into. You could just Protect coaching yourself.
Is in, I think Lucas
Oh,
said,
wow.
What's it gonna be? Redirection coming through from that Ogapon, drawing in all of the attack potential. Maybe something like
There's the
Terra
coaching.
It's
Does he attack? If Yuta attacks right now, he kills. Oh, yeah, no, he's pivoting here with Volt Switch, but still.
the defense that is not redirected.
Draco.
Oh! This kills. Oh! Does he attack? Oh my god.
that is a fat Calyrex.
Now the speeds
I'm
are
telling
very,
you.
very interesting. The Iron Valiant
Wowee.
is detrimental.
Wowee, I can't believe he held.
Always use this opportunity to switch something in from the back or let the Iron Valiant go down. Be happy for it to
That's a big call too. I mean, because the question now is though, does Ogerpon care? I don't know the Kalki. Does Ogerpon live this? And you would assume Iron Hands is in the back, which is slower than Calyrex, so it outspeeds in Trick Room.
I think you just have to try to make the most of the attack boost that you've been given, right? You may not necessarily be able to get a big knockout.
Question is, do you switch out Mariah? Yeah, what do you swap in?
You're just sacking whatever it is in the back, probably Giraffe. Iron Hand. Well, he probably lives a +1 Glacial here.
Yeah.
But if a Spirit Break comes out this turn, then he's in trouble. It's going to be Gussie, I would assume. Pelly. Ooh. Pelipper's good here, though. It underspeeds everything but hands.
It also protects from the bonk. Because of the rain.
You also have Fake Out as well this turn. So you can always Fake Out Pelipper next turn. Did not eat that well. So Pelipper can't protect itself right now, but does a lot of damage. I think you have to Fake Out Pelipper this turn and attack Cali. And just say you're willing to trade. Yuta made that decision really quickly too. If he goes Terrafire, which he hasn't, okay. That's really good he didn't go Terrafire there. That's Helmet Chip as well. Yeah.
He did the play you said.
Yeah.
Fake out into Pelipper.
I think it was safe. I don't think Ogerpon goes down from this range. Because now you can dodge as well the Cali here with your grass. So you can dodge the Amoonguss here. I think you sack Giraffe here. I think you need to keep Iron Hands for when Cali goes down. But if you go, there's no way you ever go Terrafire here, right? You got to pray you eat the +1 Lance here.
Yeah. I don't know. It's...
And let's see what it's for.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. If he high horsepowers right now, Luca loses the game. But obviously, this is how you bonk the left slot here. Yeah, he was always going Rage Powder. Okay, he made the right play for now. This is just protect and reverse Trick Room, I think. Oh my god. That's actually bad. I don't think he wanted that to die. Because Pelipper comes in now and he can kill the Giraffe.
Pelipper shining on the main stage.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking at a thing, and from what I saw, Pelipper has never won Worlds. But I could have been... I was looking at a spreadsheet that someone made, so...
See, yeah, the issue here right now is that, like, you needed Amoonguss there so they couldn't kill Giraffe. Because now, Weather Ball plus Glacial Lance is going to kill this Giraffe. I think you have to attack with Ogerpon this turn. I think you have to attack with Ogerpon this turn. You just got to say, hey, I'm coming for the Cali right now.
This is the last turn of Trick Room, though, so we are going to have to see you to try to make the most of it. And while you have all of these boosts intact...
Oh, wait, no, actually, no, I'm wrong. It's last turn of Trick Room. You just Spiky Shield here. You just Spiky Shield.
For something like another attack. Now that there is also this terrassalization on the Ogerpon, there's no way that Farigiraf can actually terrassalize to a water type to try to resist some of this damage.
Yeah, Spiky, that's fine.
Go for the Spiky Shield here. Very safe play to make sure that it will be one of the fastest things outside of this trip.
07's in the chat here for the Giraffe.
It is not going to end up attacking into the Ogerpon there. But critically, we also don't see a helping hand from this Pelipper. But the
oh wait!
For the foul play will get the knockout onto the
I forgot that was slower.
I mean, I don't know if there's too much that it can do here. The foul play removing the restricted here. Pelipper was going for the weather ball. It is finding its mark down onto that Farigiraf rain boosted life ball boost.
The question now becomes, can he KO right now with Spirit Break? And the answer is probably not, because he's gonna redirect and kill Pelipper. Or does he redirect and kill Pelipper? Probably not, right? You redirect and kill Valiant. I think Miraidon seals this. I think you just go for the... You go for the attack into Valiant here. You take it out with Electro Drifts. You, like, redirect the Spirit Break. Ogerpon goes down to the Weather Ball, and then you Electro Drift, kill the Pelipper, and I think Luca has it sealed.
Yeah, I think Miraidon wins this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He gets the speed boost. You just take it out this turn. Because there's no protect on either of these mons.
Yeah, you follow me. That Spirit Break does almost nothing. Iron Valiant's gone. Pelipper has to hit into the Ogerpon, and then it's a 1v1 between Miraidon and Pelipper.
Which Miraidon wins?
Pelipper, he hasn't terrored, right?
He has not terrored. I don't think it matters, does it?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't think it makes a difference.
Unless Valiant's like terror ground.
He's gonna take more Life Orb chip too when he attacks.
Yeah, Pelipper can't protect either, so it's going to be completely vulnerable to any electric type attacks that are coming its way. So I think as you have got
like if it was Sash Pelipper with it intact right now, that changes the situation a lot, but it isn't.
He's gone for the Pelipper here. I think if Luca attacked the Pelipper, this is a throw though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was Yuta's best play though. Yuta had to go for that. Like the game was over. He couldn't if he doubles the Ogerpon there and gets the kill, it doesn't matter because the Electro Drift just runs through here.
No Calyrex sweep.
Miraidon is the champion.
Yeah, the rain is over now too. This is super. He's probably gonna forfeit. Yeah. GG.
GG Luca.
Really well played by both of them.
Yeah,
like,
they both played really well. Yeah.
That was a really good set and two interesting teams.
That's crazy, dude. I called it, man. Miraidon fucking wins.
You're the guy. You called it.
Why just he didn't have fish, man? Oh, I wish he had a fish on that team. GG, holy shit, what a set. What a fucking set, man. Scoot, this is peak. Yeah, that was a great fucking game. That was a great fucking game. Holy shit. Dude, Miraidon beating the allegations. Congratulations to Luca, man. Wowee.
Congrats to Utah, too.
Yeah, Yuta also played phenomenally, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was so good, dude.
And if that's true, that he dodged Miraidon for the whole tournament, he played really well into the matchup to play it in finals. So.
Literally, like, that game, like, this set is different if the, what's it called? The game one was slightly different, yeah. Like,
the turn one where he...
Yeah, he was so wrong on that turn one. Like, you go Terra Ghost into Sludge Bomb, and the Terra Ghost meant nothing because you were in rain. You were just dead anyway. But holy shit, man. What a game. Hey, Duncan.
Yeah, dude. You died to the Surging Strikes, and the Mon that you expected to Terra swapped out.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you got an ad? Oh, dude, I put ads on the absolute minimum. I apologize. Oh, dude. What a game by Luca, man. What a fucking game. You gotta sign your match slip, boys.
Neutralize a little bit of this Miraidon matchup. The Landorus being able to deal that super effective damage or force a Terra. You also just have this Iron Valiant that has thrown a spanner in the works for a lot of the players that he's faced already. But Luca, very calm, cool, collected, and also not afraid to take those risks. Like switching in that Iron
Wowee, what a win. By Miraidon, we go to Reg H now. Yeah, exactly. What a send-off, dude. What a send-off.
Europe does come out of this looking super, super strong, too. Obviously with the winner, but then also Michael Kelsch making top 8 after being a finalist last year.
Top 4.
Oh, top 4, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Kelsch lost to Luca, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they got 30 grand for first place.
like you said, bringing in that
Man.
just meant that the strategy and the pressure that Yuta has was completely neutralized.
Dude,
Going through the rest of the set, making sure that those key components.
I'm so glad Rhydon wins. First time in a while that yeah, and I like the box art engine. Yeah, dude. What a mon, man. And yeah, boys, guess what? Now we got the closing ceremony too. That's the best part.
Yeah, we're about to see an actual announcement potentially about something that we care about.
This holding was insane too. I can't believe that. Yeah, dude, I had it in the B tier, I think, originally.
End up getting knocked out to that first Draco Meteor, but Yuta was able to start to kind of mobilize through these Trick Room turns, potentially win this game.
I think things got very difficult here as well with the Calyrex.
Just seeing the damage Volt Switch does is always so nuts.
I wonder if he regrets the turn 1 play now as well. Like going for the going for that coaching in hindsight wasn't the play. If he just Spirit Breaked on that turn, I feel like he does, like, the damage is way different, right? Like, if Miraidon takes that chip turn 1, and then on top of that as well, I think his play might have been just to attack. Like, just go for, like, Glacial Lens turn 1.
He also had just lost because he missed a call, and coaching is, like, a consistent option where if you expect him to switch, you punish the switch, and you always get your boosts.
That kind of goes back to me saying that, like, the potential play there as well was, like, protecting coaching to see what Miraidon did, but look, it's hard anyway, man. It's hard. It was so close, man. It came down to the wire. I'm gonna quickly run to the toilet while they finish off these celebrations, and then we get a trailer. Should be fucking good.
It was just amazing. Ooh. If there was gonna be one person that could potentially get through this really unique matchup, it was Luca, and congratulations to him.
On my screen, the interview's happening, but I have no idea what's live on Scooteezy's stream, what you guys are seeing right now.
Luca, I know it's very fresh in your mind, but what do you think will stick out as the most memorable moment of your Worlds match?
Wapo says this is too complicated. What's complicated?
Just the moment that
he kinda lost both games turn 1. Rough, really. That's how Trick Room is sometimes, though, when you play into your Trick Room mode. But yeah. Coaching made the most sense because Ogre followed me. Outlasting Trick Room was curtains. Yeah. Rhydon hits so hard.
Yeah, it must be overwhelming. We know you have put in so much.
Horse is officially extinct. Yeah, the decision trees are super complicated.
Thinking, you know what,
yeah, it is complicated.
What advice would you give them?
Ultimately, you can get burned like no matter what decision you make.
To be honest, this was
you need Scooteezy to increase his volume. He's
it's
away.
Up. I've done it up. I've turned it up.
Difficult to say,
oh, okay.
What was my preparation there? I just say
there is a high learning curve for VGC. I would agree with that.
Trusting yourself, something like that. Yeah, just train, and like I can assure you, with the right friends, with the right preparation, with the right support beside you, everything can be possible.
That's great advice. Believe in yourself.
I need the right friends, Ice. Is that you?
And there are a lot of people out here who believe in you as well. You said you were celebrating with your friends. Anyone you want to say hello or thank you to right now?
Well, if I'm gonna go name for name, we're gonna be here till tomorrow. So shout out to my friends of Il Server and all the Italian community.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support and congratulations again, Luca.
It's a massive win, dude.
Champion. Now
it's so kawaii over.
We have some trophies to give out, but for now, back to you, casters.
Dude, what a fucking game, man. What a weekend, honestly. It was a great weekend. Member Horse, only dragon accepted you.
What
exactly.
a series.
Miraidon has successfully hunted the Wabbit. the Calyrex.
It really was, and you could tell that both these trainers were
the Calyrex ditch Glacier, yeah? It should, man. The future is now, dude. It is. It is.
I would love to see Calyrex Ice Rider win, but
nah, look, I'm glad we got the full sweep today, man. So, like, the big three all won. The big three all won.
And everyone just
yeah.
losing it when Luca won.
Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. So
it was so good to see him win as well.
Good.
Kind of progressed through this season, the top 8.
And that's why as well, like, I got frustrated when people, like, the guy made the comment. He's like, oh, they're all cookie cutter teams. Like, bah, they're not. No other team runs the partners Miraidon runs. Like, Whimsicott is only being seen on Miraidon teams. Like, Iron Hands is a little bit on other teams. Same with, like, Drafts obviously everywhere, but like Ogre Fire was like mainly with Miraidon too. It's like crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, Violet is greater than Scarlet right now. Wait for double restricted, though.
Raging Bolt will always be good.
Yeah, Raging Bolt is really good, yeah.
Slow modes. It's very fitting
Beats
that
in
Miraidon
GG.
wins its first World Championship in the Scarlet and Violet era that it's eligible for. So,
as long as Xerneas doesn't break into Paldea borders. Dude, Xerneas is coming, I feel it, man. We get Luca's draft as a distribution. I hope not hands. Dude, I want his Miraidon. Give me as a shiny Miraidon, man.
Why would you make it shiny?
Because we don't have it yet.
If I had to guess, it's going to be the Whimsicott because it didn't come to the match.
100%, yeah, true.
No, they gave away a Moongus, or did they? No, they gave away.
Wait,
that's
also,
the thing. This year they gave away Sylveon, right?
Guys,
Which was
Hearthflame is a world champion.
Yeah. All the Pokemon that just won are now world champions. That's true.
The rule remains true. Japan cannot win every year.
Every other year.
Yeah.
Just every other year.
Yes,
Not a big deal.
Man, that was
They won
awesome.
last year, so they lose this year. They'll win next year.
Exactly. Who's accusing anyone of cookie cutter teams? I got a comment yesterday saying from someone who was like, dude, like he's like, I watched the stream or some shit, and he's like, they're all running the exact same cookie cutter bullshit. There's no creativity anymore. Blah blah blah. Top players are like so boring. It's like, dude, look at the top 8. There's 2 teams that are similar. One team was like Lucas. Is the announcement? Yeah, the announcement should be any minute now. The closing ceremony should happen after the trophies get handed out.
The comment was, every team I have seen is a carbon copy of the next. There is zero originality in this current meta.
That was the comment.
It's
yeah.
not even worth watching soulless cookie cutter meta matches. We just saw Iron Valiant come to 2 games. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Exactly. I hope they announce some decent ground types. So you know what they need to announce? They need to announce Precipice Blades gets 15% better accuracy. That's all we're missing here. None of my beloved US players in top 8 feels bad, man. Hey, dude, my ultis all fell short as well. There was a couple that were close. Also, Navid's team, again, this is what I hate when people say like cookie cutter team. Look at Navid and look at Utah's teams right next to each other, yeah? They both have Urshi, right? They both have fucking, I guess they both have Landorus as well. But it's like Ogerpon Cornerstone, Regieleki, like, dude. Like, there's like 3 months different on either of these teams. Like, one Terrapago's team here, Diego as well had like a completely different Cali team as well. You know, yeah, like the Miraidon teams were like almost identical. Michael Kelsh up in here with his fucking Zama team. There's also like,
which is funny too, because if you look at top 32, there is a lot of Cali Shadow, and there's a lot more Miraidon. There's a couple Kyogre, but like the teams that actually did really well, like, were the creative ones. You know, like if you look at the top 8, there's more diversity, I think, in the top 8 than the top 32. Maybe I'm
100%,
wrong,
yeah.
But the top 8 is super interesting.
We don't know when the announcement is, but it'll be shortly. That'll be the guess. But anyway, let me catch up. I wrote a script today about Reg G. Now that is now finished. The regulation evolved a lot more than people realized from the beginning today. Oh, 100%. Dude. The issue is people will like see 2 teams that are the same and be like, carbon copy. It's like, no, it's not. Like, we're in a restricted metagame, right? Of course, there's always going to be mons like Incin Rilla that are everywhere, but top 8 was 1 Incin, right? Top 8, 0 Cali Shadows. Top 8 was 2 Rillabooms. 2 Rillabooms, 1 Incin. That's like number fucking 2 and 5 on the usage charts, man. It's insane. Why does Utah just go for the Glacial Lens game 2? I mean, he won game 2. So, I mean, I don't know why he didn't do it, but yeah. How much better is Masters than Seniors? Oh, like, I think Masters is definitely more difficult, but Seniors players today are good, so you can't, you know, can't discredit them.
I think the very best seniors players are very, very good.
Yeah.
I think getting through the Masters bracket is probably a lot harder.
Yeah, so I would agree. I think the issue with Masters is you're fighting a lot better players the whole time on average, right? So you like a good seniors player could potentially come here and, you know, get, you know, day 2, top 32, whatever it might be. But the road to get there is going to be much harder. Like, if you've ever played a regional, like, you know, no offense to some people, but like, you go to regionals and sometimes you just get a free round 1 or 2. Like, you go into a game, it's not very difficult.
Absolutely.
It's great.
And if you lose a couple, you get a freebie.
Yeah.
Rather than someone else who's at Worlds.
Yeah. Whereas, like, you go to the World Championship tournament like this, you can go 0-3 and you just, like, played, you know, 3 fantastic players. Like, everyone at Worlds is a good player. There's a reason they're at Worlds. They got their points.
Yeah, I think nobody's gonna forget.
Yeah, Masters is a lot more sweaty. I think that'd be, yeah, especially once you get to the second half of the day, like round 5 onwards, then it starts getting really difficult.
His victory, and I think it was just so cool. Immediately understanding not only was this,
And any player who has been there since the beginning, like
his
Wolf.
community, for his friends,
Yeah.
really, you know, appreciating being happy with himself for the victory, but also knowing the people that have helped get him to this position.
I'd be interested to compare numbers of a unique Pokemon in top 8 compared to previous worlds. Yeah, true. True.
The funny thing is, though, even years where like Chalk did really well and there were a lot of teams that were the same, that year had like an interesting story too.
Yeah, because wasn't Chalk a last second thing as well? People overrate Chalk.
Chalk was really big in Japan, and people in the United States saw it and they were like, yeah, I don't have a great matchup into it, but I'm not that worried about it. And then all
there was like
the
6 of them in the
Japanese
top 8,
players
yeah.
bought it. Yeah. But they had like variations. Not all of them have like the same 6. It's like the same 3 or 4 on like most of the top 8 teams that year. But again, like there was still an interesting metagame development there. So.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Internationals, and of course at Worlds, you are the reason that we're seeing such high.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, by the way.
Here at Pokemon. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Glacial Lance instead of Trick Room in Game 3 would have won him the game.
Now we have some champions to crown. Please first give warm congratulations to your junior finalist, Tatsuomi Shimanuki.
Dude,
Chalk was the core, yeah.
the finalists all get a trophy here, right? There was also Big 6 in 2016, yeah. Right on to drift his way to a victory. Very true. Press, Heatran, Amugas, Lando, Kangaskhan. Yeah, that was Chalk, yeah.
And now, let's hear it for our video game junior
It was just a very, very good core.
Yeah, especially at the time. Just imagine
I
if
guess
Crest got
core
Lunar
is the
Blessing back
fact.
in those days.
Oh my gosh. It did get a stats nerf though.
That's true.
Right? This generation.
It lost 10 in 2 of its stats, right? 10 defense, 10 special defense, I think. Alright guys, we're like hopefully like 2 minutes away, maybe 5 minutes away from our what's it called here? Our presentation, our closing ceremony.
Next up, our video game senior.
Yeah, after they do this part of it, should be.
I mean,
Kind of
it'd
funny
be,
they have pyrotechnics on stage. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it'd be so disappointing to come second, but like it's still a really fucking good achievement. Like second at Worlds is not an easy thing to achieve. Like it's
And don't you get 20 grand?
For Masters, yes. I don't know about the juniors and seniors. I think they get a little less.
Okay.
They might get like 10 or 15.
Still a lot.
So Japan did get a champion. So what we have? We had a US champion, Italian champion, and then a Japanese champion, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure, because Kevin Hart's American, I think. And then Ray's Japanese. And then, of course, yeah, we had Luca winning the finals.
Division. Your video game Masters finalist is Yuta Ishigaki.
Wicked Blow should be back to 80 base power because Water Urshi will always have rain to become more broken. Yeah, but in non-Terra formats, I think Wicked Blow was better, no? Like, Wicked Blow was better in Generation 8 than Rapid Strike was.
Yeah, it was. Rapid Strike, I remember, like, I'm just remembering from Ladder, and I didn't play the late formats, but people were like, oh, Surging Strikes is great because it multi-hits, but Wicked Blow is just such consistent damage, and it ran so well with Sash. And you get the big thing is the stronger priority move, especially in a Dynamax format. You can chip things a lot more meaningfully with Sucker Punch than you can with Jet.
Hey, true. Iron Hands has won every Worlds it's been legal for.
Hands.
Yeah.
Well, it's feet this time.
Yeah, true, actually. Iron Feet. What's a good elo for a casual player? Dude, 1700's pretty high. Like, 1500's like still pretty good. Thank you to whoever gifted me this channel membership. Was that Spring? Or was there a membership today and I missed it? I don't think there was any memberships I missed, so it must have been Spring. Iron Hands has never lost. That's very true. Insin lost. Yeah, but I mean, Iron Hands is just better. Iron Feet is the new Incineroar. Very true. Very true.
Dark types were just very, very good in the Sword and Shield metagame also.
Vladimir also didn't exist. 1700 for a casual is pretty damn good. Yeah, 1700 is really good.
1700 is, to me, 1700 is good regardless of the situation. But I'm just a casual, so.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to miss these apparently.
Because they refuse to tell me what they are. Hi everybody, I am Jake, aka Spraggles, your resident content cowboy here.
Oh, this guy's from Unite. I followed him before. Oh, Spring with 5 gifties. Hello. Who got him? Firestorm, Joe. Thank you, Sprig. I appreciate it. 1700 is high ladder. It is 1700. Like when I was cracking 1700 earlier in reg, is it G? I think I was hitting like top 200 with that. I heard my name and gift. I wasn't telling you to gift it. Someone just asked. Sorry, someone said thank you whoever gifted it. Darius was like thank you whoever gifted me the channel memberships, and I think that was you. Anyway, thank you, Spring. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you.
Also, if you're in Reg H, if you're 1700 right now, because it's early in the ladder, you're in top 21. The 22nd player isn't even 1700, so.
It's very true. I think the elo isn't as important as consistency. Yeah, look, the thing to remember as well with Showdown is best of one is very volatile, right? You can have a really good session where you're beating really good players, and the next thing you know, you just have a bad session, and it's just, oh well, yeah, what do you do?
We did have a nice little pattern where every 6 Worlds tournaments, Japan gets the win.
Showdown is great practice, though, regardless.
That's true. That's true.
I'm so glad we have Showdown and don't have to just play the game.
Dude, Showdown makes life so much easier, man. If you can stick around 1500 consistently, that's better going. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like for me, normally, like in the past, when I would like showcase teams on YouTube, I would always try to get them to at least 1500, because at the like, depending on where you are in the format, at least once you hit 1500, that's still like really solid. Yeah, it means it's like if you can get a team to 1500, it's probably a pretty decent team. But like that jump from like 15 to 1700 is like it's a big gap. But if you can hit 1700, then it's like, you know, you're probably like top 200 on the ladder. They got to announce Mega Calyrax. Yes, we're gonna get Mega Calyrax, and it's just a combination. It's like Ice Rider and Shadow Rider merging together. And it's gonna be 800 base power.
It's a Dedenne riding on top of the Calyrax's head.
Dude, I got that meme of Chi-Yu riding Landorus T. Let me see if I can get it.
It gets stuffed cheeks or something. Or what's that cheek pouch? It gets a third ability.
Yeah, get a cheek pouch so it eats its citrus berry. Where's my meme? I want to show the chat my meme if it's still there. Yeah, Jerome sent this one. Copy link. Hopefully you guys can see this.
Unfortunately,
yeah, that right there, I just want to make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, this is what I need. I don't need anything else but this bad boy right here. See, it's a Chi-Yu riding a Landorus, and they have a choice scar. So they have Intimidate, Beads of Ruin, and a permanently choice scar. That's what you want to see. Anyway, I feel like I just missed a lot.
I gotta ask,
Where was I at?
before and they won the entire thing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, I mean, they qualified 2 years in a row, so they had to qualify through.
Mega Koraidon and Mega Miraidon? Nah, we'll get primal forms, if anything. Aren't they ready, their primal forms, actually? If we get new primals, it's going to be Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, 100%. I didn't realize...
that's the thing. They already kind of have another form, right? Because they have Ride form and Battle form.
They actually have, like, 7 forms, I think.
What?
And don't they have, like, 7 forms, if you look at them? Because, like, all of, like, every time they eat a sandwich, it's considered a new form, I think.
Incredible. I mean,
There's, like, the Ride form, Fly form, and all that kind of shit.
I think I can.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon
Gotcha,
Unite
yeah.
was absolutely insane. We had another sort of number streak that was broken.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Only had a victor
Yeah, congrats on top 500 though, Fox. That's really good.
Championships were won
Like, for me, best of 3 ladder takes so much longer, man. That's like why I play single, best of 1. Chew missing their choice specs. Yeah, dude, you get both specs and Scarf.
We would not have a 3-peat champion on our hands. In fact, it was going to have to be a region that had never made it to a grand finals before, which was pretty exciting.
What's this?
There were a few
Is this Go?
everyone had their eyes on. One
Isn't Legends EA happening in Lumio City? Yeah, we think so, but we don't really know everything. Do you think Megas would be in the Gen 10 competitive scene? I hope they are. I think they will be. But yeah, I hope so. I'm also going to turn this down. I feel like I'm yelling over it. Best of 3 ladder is like 200. Dude, I think Zygarde will probably get like a 75% form. That's good. The time displacement variety of Koraidon and Rhydon. True. Is my team actually good, or was I getting easy matches? Look, if your opponents are like 15, 16, 1700, they're probably good. Primal Yveltal better evaporate fairy types moves. Dude, imagine, dude, they can't use their Fluttermanes and their Xerneases. Honestly, that's going to be the scary thing. If Xerneas does come back, having like a Fairy or a Terra Fairy Fluttermane next to a Xern is going to be scary as shit. Future Koraidon past Miraidon, yeah.
It was an amazing weekend, a new region on top, the former world
I didn't even think about that, like support Xern next to Flutter.
Well, it's the same with Yveltal next to Fish and Pow. Because you can just have like, you can just go Yveltal Pow and just fucking sucker punch everything. Because you get 2 Dark Aura Mons and 2 what's it called, Sword of Ruin Mons. So it's just like you just go physical Xern and just start, Yveltal and just start sucker punching everything. Why do people think Legends EA is going to be multiplayer fed into SF? It's all speculation. Probably people like me just hopium. The reason I say it is because, you know, you gotta talk it into existence, yeah? Pokemon Unite finally has a different worlds winner. That's cool. I don't think Zar will have multiplayer. I think it will, but again, it's copium. Bit of hopium even. I hope some new megas would be kind of nice. Kind of go to waste if it wasn't in Gen 10. Exactly, that's one of the big things, is if megas aren't in Gen 10, I think they're wasting it, right? And I want to use Mega Ments again. Dude, I love... If I can play Mega Ments next to Chi-Yu, man, fucking French kiss. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we can transfer stuff like the Aura Trio over. That is what I heard Joe Ugarte talking about. He was saying he thinks maybe the new Reg G will have like the Aura Trio, like maybe like the Ultra Beast, Tarpus, that kind of shit. Because still that way it's still single restricted, but at least we got some new shit.
That's my thing too, Callum. I was saying that. He's saying that the Legends EVs don't play nice.
But
the last Legends game was...
You're comparing it to the last Legends game, though, yeah? They could just say, fuck it, we're going to be like main series. I also think the main series needs their EVs reworked as well. I hate, like, the way it works. Like, I know how it works now because I've been playing it for fucking years. But for people who are, like, getting into it, it's really confusing. It's like, oh, why do I have 512 EVs? Why can I cap out... Oh, sorry, 510.
Would you want a game where investment just doesn't matter though, because you're just
no. I want a game with investment. I want a game with investment. But what I also want is them to be like, okay, we're reworking EVs. Now you have 1,000 EVs or something like that. All right, and like maybe the math works out to be the exact same, but you don't have weird numbers where it's like 252, 252, 4 into 12.
That's fair. Yeah, that's
fair. Oh,
fair.
30 seconds. All right, is this it? Gen 10 gimmick should be let one of your Pokemon change their abilities. Zar hype. Dude, if I got to choose what I want the Gen 10 gimmick to be, it would be sync moves. And I think it would be a perfect way to fix RNG in the game. The way I've always said it is like Scald, right? Make it never burns. If it's Ally, the one it's next to is a fire type, it always burns. But then you have to obviously rework status moves. Say like, okay, burn only lasts like 3 turns and stuff like that. But Anyway, hype. Let's hope this is hopefully this is what we're here for. Yeah, exactly, Choco. That's what I mean. Like, Eevees are dumb right now. Great weekend. Show me Zar.
Thank you all for being part of Pokemon Worlds 2024.
Thank you.
Many years at Worlds, as you know, we like to preview the latest and greatest to come to the Pokemon universe. And
True.
this year is no
What have you
different.
got? What have you got?
But before we discuss the future, let's take a moment.
Yeah, I do, Kunders. Honestly, I wish they would just steal all of the stuff like that was good about Temtem and put it into VGC.
Can I interest you in a plane with Pokemon on it?
A plane with Pokemon on it? What do you mean?
It was just on the stream, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Turn up the volume? Yeah, I forgot I turned it down. Shit, my bad, my bad. Oh, true, we should get Worlds announcement here as well, don't we? Please be Australia, come to Melbourne.
I'll come to Melbourne.
The issue is
Gotta
I'm
get
gonna...
me a pass.
Yeah. I'll have to put everyone up in the house, that'll be the issue. Everyone will be like, can I stay at your house, save money? It's like, yeah, sure, and then we'll have 40 blokes here. Be great.
No, I can pay for a room.
My room is free, motherfucker. Guys, another London Worlds is coming. I was saying I think it would go EU, and I don't know where else in EU they can go. But London it won't be because we already know London has the has EUIC next year. I'm pretty sure. If they go Oz, I'll actually get, yeah, dude. If it's in Oz, that'd be so elite. Spain can't hold a regional. Sorry, Spain can't host Worlds because of gambling laws. Come to North Korea. I could. I was in South Korea a few months ago. Dude, I think Worlds in Southeast Asia would be sick. Put it in like Singapore or something. Kim Jong-un versus Luca next year. Dude, Luca couldn't win. What was the blur dress? I wasn't watching. I was reading chat, sorry. If I'm looking like this, I'm at chat, sorry. Oh, of course you gotta put Mr. Glick there. Hey, yeah, dude, I'd love somewhere in Southeast Asia. Germany would be cool as well. Sweden would be cool. I'd go there. Kim Jong-un,
Put it in the United States so I can go easiest.
I think it'll be LA. No. We ready? Oh, it could be LA, actually. It could be LA. I just don't think they're going to do America again.
I heard a rumor that it's... I guess it's just... I shouldn't repeat dumb rumors on the stream.
Dude, I tell them shit all the time.
Irresponsible speculation.
I love
but I heard
it's
going to be... I heard it's going to be San Francisco, not next year, but the year
The one after. I have heard that as well, actually. You guys doubting the Supreme Leader's Pocket Monster skills? No, I'm saying Kim Jong-un to take everyone, man. I'm guessing New Zealand is where... New Zealand, I don't think can host them either, because Auckland always has special events. They don't have regionals. I could be incorrect about that, but I don't think they're actually allowed to host events, like, at least for money. Moscow Worlds, I don't think that's the case.
Yeah,
I would 1v1 Putin, though. If he wants it, we can play.
He wants the sauce.
Dude, I'll show him what a choice specs overheat in the sun can do. Next year will be the year of the Wolves. Dude, now this is the year of the Wolves. Well, it was supposed to be, and then the script writers changed it. America getting extra treatment. They always do, man. DPCI takes care of the Americans. Please work for... Dude, rework Freeze into Frostbite. Rework fucking Sleep, because I'm sick of that shit. Rework Para to never full Para. Like, I think Paralysis should just be like the... Go back to how it used to be with speed control, but never full Paralyzes. Because then you could, like, self-paralyze yourself in Trick Room as well, and that'd be really sick. Alright, what do you got for us? Oh, they're showing Tapu Lele? Yeah, Tapu's confirmed, boys. Tapu's confirmed.
I personally am so proud to be part of this with all of
They've been there all weekend.
It's not just...
It's not because they're in the Lola.
Yeah, we're in Honolulu. Which is funny that they're in Honolulu and there's no Tabus and no UBs in the format.
Let's go, Ishihara! Jeez, what a man. If you want to know what Aura is, that's Aura right there, motherfuckers. Ishihara. Tapu. Yeah, dude. Imagine we're in a metagame with Tapu Lele, fucking Tapu Fini. I'll shut up now.
新しい世界チャンピオンになられた皆さん、心からおめでとうございます。
Thank you everyone for tuning in and congratulations to all of our new world champions.
今年の世界大会は格別なイベントとなりました。皆さんの温かいご支援に感謝いたします。
This has been one of our best events to date, and I am thankful to all of you for your warm support.
また今年の世界大会の成功にご尽力くださったボランティアの方々、大会スタッフの皆さんに感謝します。
And thank you to all of the staff and volunteers who worked so hard to make this event a big success.
Turn up the volume more.
これからポケモンの最新情報をいくつかお伝えしましょう。
Now, I would like to share some of the latest news for our Pokemon games.
Games, boys, games! Let's fucking go! Yeah, Tapu Boom.
先日8周年を迎えました。
Pokemon Go recently celebrated its 8th anniversary.
その間、より豊かなゲームに成長していくのを私は目の当たりにしてきました。地元の公園で友達と一緒にレイドを楽しむ遊びから最高レベルの競技プレイまで誰もが楽しめる幅広いゲームになりました。そんなポケモン GO に新機能がまだまだ追加されます。
It has been exciting for me to see how full and rich the game has become, with something for everyone, from friends raiding together in local parks to the highest tiers of.
I'm not way ahead of you, am I?
There are
What
still
are you
many
watching
more
right
new
now?
features to come.
He said there's so many new features to come.
ご覧ください。
He's talking about
Here's a
Pokemon
preview.
Go.
Yeah.
So
Here's a preview. Pokemon Go preview starting now.
Oh, okay. I'm at the end of the preview, so I'm a little ahead, or near the end of the preview, I think. Sheesh.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not interested in Go, so I don't mind like talking.
Me neither. Me neither.
Pokemon Go has Charger Bug be viable, so let it go. Dude, Charger Bug's not bad in low power VGC either. Its ability is pretty good. We decided to give Incineroar Follow Me. No, dude, Incineroar's getting more than Follow Me. Its ability is going to allow it to have 6 moves. Its Intimidate is also going to go through... Oh. Okay, I've just seen a Krabby, by the way. I don't know if you're pausing and waiting for me. Petron... Oh, what's this? New gimmick to be revealed? Potentially. Here we go. Whoa. Nah, this is the Gigantamax stuff, right?
Something big is coming.
Yeah, it's just max raids, right?
Let me know when you're back to the stage.
Yeah, we'll do. Something big is coming. Pokemon Go. We're back. Dude, Morpeko is good. I like Morpeko. It's one of my favorite ones.
It's probably Dynamax forms though, right?
It will be. Incin not cutting is a big reason why it needs buffs.
So Morpeko is coming to Pokemon Go, and it will have the ability to change its form within a battle using a charged attack.
Yeah, we've known that for ages.
We're very excited to see how it may affect
now show us what Unite's getting.
Environment.
Are we gonna see TCG news also?
Yeah, we'll be last. We'll get like Unite into like TCG. They'll show us Pocket, and then like if we're lucky, we'll get
Additionally,
something.
you can look forward to something gigantic coming to the world of Pokemon Go. Please stay tuned for more details soon.
Pokemon Unite は3周年を迎えました。
Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its 3rd anniversary.
そして現在アクティブで情熱的なコミュニティが築かれていることに感謝の気持ちでいっぱいです。その証が昨日の決勝戦にも現れていました。
Love the foreplay.
一昨日に発表された500点選手の新モードは今後の戦いに大きな影響を与えるかもしれません。
Oh yeah, like VGC news will be the last 10 seconds of the video.
Passionate community, and the World Finals match yesterday was truly a testament to their spirit. And the new 500-point mode that was revealed the other day may have a role in future competitions.
さて、ポケモンユナイトの最新映像は
I like his kicks too. He's got some
Here's
knives
a
on.
sneak
Pretty
peek
fresh.
at the next updates for Pokemon Unite.
Yeah,
we
I
know
like
this.
those
We know
shoes.
this as well, though. Isn't this like Cerulege or some shit like that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this has all been data mined. Yeah.
Do you play Unite ever?
I
Have
played
you
it a
played
lot when
Unite
it
ever?
first came out. I did like it, but I hated playing on a mouse. Sorry, on a controller. I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of guy.
I really hate how it like doesn't tell you the score. I don't know if it tells you the score now, but that was a big problem.
I
for
don't
me.
think it does. I think it's kind of just like play like you're losing always. Darkrai coming. I think that was also data mined. I really like the concept of Unite, but I wish they just executed it better. Like if they made it like the other MOBAs, I personally would have liked it way more.
I was really interested
Is
to
this a-
play
oh,
it to
it's-
kind of learn MOBAs.
Oh, Psyduck. Yeah, this has also been data mined too. Because apparently Psyduck doesn't evolve in this game either. You're just Psyduck. You don't become Golduck.
That's based.
Yeah. Indeed, VGC and mainline games go hand in hand. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I have heard Unite has a lot of like issues, but I personally don't play it, so I'm not too sure.
グレンアルマ、ダークライ、コダックが参戦します。近日
People like
中
Psyduck.
公開される
Yeah,
続報をお待ちください。
exactly.
Armarouge, Darkrai, and Psyduck are
I
preparing
loved
to dive into
Snorlax
the
when I
action.
played, and
More
Talonflame.
information will be coming your way in the near future. Please stay tuned.
次に今年リリースされる
The most recent time I was playing Dragapult because it's my favorite Pokemon.
I didn't even know Paul
And
was in
now,
the game.
please take a look at this new trailer for this year's
He
upcoming
got
title,
added
Pokemon Trading
later.
Card Game Pocket.
Okay, so we got Pocket now. Okay. You play Dota, by the way. Was reading your bio. Apologize if it's irrelevant. No, dude, I love Dota. My name is taken from Arteezy. So, yeah. Shout
He'll
out to
always
Goat.
talk about Dota. Don't even worry about it.
I love Dota. I play more Dota than Pokemon, probably. Do you reckon you'll play this, by the way, Ice?
No.
I'll play it, but I don't know how much.
I'm for sure not playing that.
That is definitely the issue with MOBAs. At least like playing Dota as well. I think that's a big issue they've done recently. Is they don't update
What's the point of this? Like, what's the what? I don't get it. You're just collecting cards.
Nah, but you can also there's PvP.
Oh, you battle like the TCG?
Yeah, but it's different, I think. And I think it's like a more fast-paced like card game.
Oh, so it's not the regular TCG. It's different.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Do we get a date?
Because
Apparently October. Yeah.
they already have an online TCG, so that would make
Pre-order
sense,
now.
right?
Give me a second. Yeah, I'm sure MTG's better. Oh, Mewtwo EX. I'm buying it. Oh, what's this? This is kind of cool. Hold on. I can use this for a thumbnail. What was that ending?
1996年の発売以来、世界中で楽しまれているのがポケモンカードを集めることです。手軽にポケモンカードをコレクションする楽しさを新たなデジタルフォーマットでお届けするのがポケモントレーディングカードゲームポケットです。
Players all over the world have been enjoying collecting Pokemon cards since their debut in 1996. Now, Pokemon Trading
I
Card
can't wait
Game
for them to
Pocket
end this with
lets you
Cafe
easily
Remix
collect
real quick.
Pokemon cards in a new digital format.
I don't want to say anything. I'm gonna be so sad if there's not anything.
If there's no ZA, I'm gonna be depressed.
皆さんにポケモン
Me
ト
too.
レーディン
I'm
グ
gonna
カ
be
ードゲ
really
ームポ
sad.
ケット
Like
を
actually
遊
kind
ん
of
でも
sad.
らえるのを楽しみにしています。
Trainers can pre-register now
More
via the
TCG?
App
Yeah, they're gonna
Store
show up
and
the
Google
sets.
Play, and we're so excited for you to have the opportunity to play Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket this fall.
続いてはポケモンカードゲームの最新情報をお知らせしたいと思います。
Next, we'd like to share some news about the Pokemon trading card game.
They're gonna show off some more TCG stuff, I guess.
こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, like
So
the
please have a look at
physical
this video.
sets that are coming out, maybe. Which this I actually do kind of care about because I like the cards.
I do like the cards. Cafe Remix is the new VGC format. Imagine that. It's like, guys, we're actually moving away from Scarlet and Violet.
That would be so funny. Or Pokemon Sleep.
They did
the
troll
last
us with that.
season of VGC will be. Yeah, they did.
Is that Lily?
Lily's Clefairy.
If they show me a Chi-Yu, I'll buy it. Is TCG pretty big? Yeah, TCG makes way more money than the video games does. Of course, yeah.
It just doesn't cost like
Yeah.
nearly as much to produce and market.
Yeah, Marnie's
I don't know about
Grimstone.
marketing honestly, but produce. The cards are on cardboard.
Oh,
very
Chin
cheap
Pao?
to
Or is this going to be like Elaine's Charizard or something? Is that Reshi?
I really want a good Fluttermane card. That's what I'm hoping for. There's actually not
It's
a good
Reshiram,
Fluttermane
right?
card,
Yeah.
and it's kind of wild.
Oh, N. Champao looking kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I accidentally hit live. Let me know when you go back to the stage again.
Yeah, all good. NNTC. Oh, 2025? Oh, this is net cards next year, I'm guessing. Coming soon, Pokemon trainers. Unova remake? Stop it. Team Rocket? Oh, yeah, no, I think this has already been leaked as well. It's like the Rocket collection. Alright, I'm back to the stage. It's crazy how diverse all the Pokemon... yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pterodark Zard was something they did in game, I think, right?
It was in the anime.
Yeah.
And then they did a game promotion for it, yeah.
That the introduction of trainers Pokemon will bring.
I can't wait till they tell us there's one last trailer and it cuts to fucking Pokemon Masters. Yeah, everything has already been leaked.
このルールでの世界大会2024はここに幕を閉じますが、今後の世界大会を見据えたいと思います。次の世界大会の開催地を見てみましょう。
Now we're about to close out our event here in Honolulu. I would like to take a look at the future of the Pokemon World Championships. Let's see where we're going next.
Yeah, no more games. We're just getting this and that's it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting any games, boys.
Wow.
Where is this? Is this California? Back in Japan, maybe? America again? Bruh. Is this US? Looks like San Fran or some shit, right?
It does, actually.
Oranges? Where do people get oranges?
And
Tacos?
it's
not
LA's in
Mexico, is
Orange
it?
County. It's yeah, it's LA.
Yeah, it's okay.
Which means I'm going. Yay. Oh, Anaheim. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Anaheim, California. Okay, there you go.
That's like just out of LA. So.
I get to go watch LeBron James play? No, he won't be that.
And Kawhi Leonard sit on the bench.
Well, he won't be on the bench.
That's for sure he won't.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's right.
Surely.
He won't be sitting
The
on
journey
the bench. He'll
continues.
be-
What game? Wait, what's this? What are they doing?
2026 San Francisco, it was real. So the next 2 years, it's like
in Cali. What the fuck?
Right near each other, and they're announcing it.
He just
now.
said it gets better.
Wow.
August 15th to 17th.
So I'm going
okay.
to the next 2 worlds. That's cool.
August 30th is my anniversary. What the hell? Where's my Legends EA?
Pokemon をいつも応援していただき本当にありがとうございます
Thank you. Thank you everyone for always supporting Pokemon.
So the meta now is move to California, and then you don't have to fly to Worlds
And I look
either
forward to
year.
seeing you all next year.
Oh my god, where the fuck's my game news, man? Are they serious?
Thank you so much, Mr. Ishihara!
What is this?
As the 2024 Pokemon World Championships draw to a close, we leave more fulfilled and inspired than ever
We're not
before.
more fulfilled.
We've crowned new world champions and made new friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. The future of Pokemon shines bright, with the 2025 season coming up quickly on the horizon. A heartfelt thank you to our gracious host in Hawaii.
Surely she's about to say we have one last thing.
Thank you all for your unwavering support of Pokemon.
One last thing.
Until next time, trainers, stay strong, stay passionate, and we'll see you.
I just saw one of my favorite YouTubers in the front row, and that was legitimately one of the best parts of this for me. That's so sad.
Nothing.
Yeah, they dicked us.
This better be the best fucking game ever when it comes out, I'll tell you what. Holy shit.
It's probably because, yeah, I don't know why. I shouldn't speculate. I don't know. It's sad though. At least we got a good finals. We got a really good finals.
The finals was great. Like, I've just found out I'm moving to California.
Yeah, I just found out that I'm going to California. So, yeah.
I don't know if I'm even allowed to have this fucking music playing at the end. I'm probably gonna get fucking copyright struck again. I got copyright struck from my stream yesterday because of one of the fucking songs that I played. I'm like, dude, I had the fucking Pokemon game up the whole time. No mainline game L. Dude, we just keep taking L's. We're out here. We're giving the most viewers of the day. And then they fuck us like this. They fuck us like this.
Yeah, that was tough.
That was
tough. I would rather have known from the very beginning of the whole tournament that we weren't going to get an announcement at the end too.
Just, man, I'm just like so disappointed. I'm like sitting here and it's like, you know, Power World login. Yeah, dude, might have to go play Power World.
I'm honestly really glad that they didn't like try to give us some total bullshit though. If they were like, "Oh, we're bringing back Walking Wake and Iron Leaves again," like, can you imagine? If they showed something and it was just like an event for Scarlet Violet or something.
I'm just like sitting here, dude. I don't know what to think. It's like, I mean, look, I knew I was fucking hopium anyway, but it's just like, when are we getting news on this game? At this, when are we getting news at this stage?
It's got to be that it's tied into the Switch too. That has to be what it is.
I mean, that's it,
And
right? It is.
It could also be that Nintendo wants to have stuff to show, like to reveal next to the reveal of the console, and it could be that because like Pokemon's usually in its own show and gets to announce stuff on its own times, but like from some of what we've heard, some people will say that it's going to be like a launch title, right? It's going to be like a big deal for the launch. So if that is the case, it doesn't make. Also, didn't someone say that Q said people would be angry?
Yeah, Q did say it, but Q's been wrong a lot. Check his Twitter. I wonder if he's tweeted anything.
I guess it's a pretty safe bet that people will be angry regardless, right?
Yeah, he's like, oh, they didn't show us enough.
It's the Pokemon community. Like
new post from Centro.
Someone's gonna be angry.
Apparently, Pokemon Go accidentally posted that trailer before the live. I'm just like, look, the world was fantastic, right? I had a really good weekend, but I'm just sitting here and I'm like, damn, where's my
Yeah,
ZA news?
Mac Cheesy in chat has an amazing point. Like all that's fine, but literally just give us the silhouette of one new mega.
Exactly.
And we're good.
Yeah. Or even the silhouettes of the starters or
such a good
something.
point. Yeah, just show us the starters. Yeah.
Like they don't have to give me much. I'm not asking for like fucking full gameplay, man.
That's actually a really good point. That's a really good point.
Oh, dude.
They could have done so little and still people would have been happy with it, but they did actually nothing.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
And we've already seen like a little bit of stuff about the game, I guess.
I mean,
I don't know.
Look, that opening trailer was nice. It's just it's been 6 months now.
Yeah.
Post-credit trailer? Yeah, I don't know. Imagine we get to the end of this and there's actually just a trailer, dude. Ah,
No
man.
way.
I don't know what to think anymore.
I closed the mainstream.
Like it's my fault for fucking, I kept telling myself we're getting something shortly, and I get nothing. No Gen 10 news, no more news for Gen 9, no P. We won't be getting Gen 10 news until probably 2026. Because the rumor on the street is they're delaying it for like the quality like stuff, right? Because obviously PSV was pretty garbage. And ZA looks like it will be like the main game for next year. And if they want to drop a DLC for it, so like drop the game, early to mid next year, DLC end of the year, that then leads us into a year of Gen 10 for 2026. But as VGC players,
didn't get a DLC though. I think it's possible we just get another. If what you're saying is right, and Gen 10 is gonna get delayed a year, we might just get like some remake the year after Legends.
Yeah.
But
And look,
we'll see.
everyone was saying Black and White 3 was this year. Like all the quote unquote credible leakers were all saying it. Kuru was saying Black and White 3 this year. And that's a big reason why people don't trust him anymore, is because we're not getting Black and White 3 this year. But who knows? Maybe that's the plan for next year. Maybe they just say, hey, fuck it, push all 3 games back a year. Like maybe we were meant to get, Black and White 3 this year. And they say, fuck it, push it back a year, push back Gen 10, push back ZA. And then, 2025, 2026 will be a good year. But I don't know. I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, what the fuck do we do for VGC next year? Like, obviously, double restricted heading into Worlds is what seems really likely. But then, does that then lead us into like ZA for like 2026? Like, I don't know. Does that mean Gen 9 gets 4 competitive years? Well, that's what we're saying. We don't know what's happening in that 4th year. Because there are people who speculate that, maybe it will be ZA. Maybe it'll be Black and White 3. Maybe we're just Scarlet and Violet again. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Gen 9 is done though. What are they going to give us? Nah, I don't think we'll, maybe another home update. That would be the only other thing. Gen 9 has to come in November. I don't think it'll be next year. Triple restricted, let's go. Triple restricted would be a very interesting format. But yeah. Dude, back to Emerald Elite Redux for me. Yeah, dude, might be time to pull up Run and Bun again. Go back to streaming Run and Bun. I don't know, I was having a lot of fun with Reg G though anyway. Triple restricted formats never let you use 3 restricted though. In the past, when you could have as many as you wanted, you were only allowed to bring 2. Third paid DLC for SV is crazy. I don't think we'll get a third DLC.
No, yeah.
Well,
I don't think so either.
Liam, there was quotes in like an investor meeting or something where they said like they were disappointed with the quality and they're going to ensure going forward it's better. I forget exactly where the quote was. It was like sometime last year or early this year, but
that was for sure the gist of the quote. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I don't know if it was Nintendo, Game Freak, whoever, but someone was really disappointed. And yeah, no caps on restricted and mythical legend. The only issue, Spring, I have with bringing back mythicals is accessibility. Right, I have most of the mythicals. I don't have them all. So if you're gonna add mythicals, I better be able to fucking get them. And then our competitive scene for this year will be Megas and Gen 9.
Not an SV, right?
I have Megiana, but it's because I got it in Sun and Moon. I think. No,
I have one too, and you can technically. I don't know if you can still redeem one from home if you get all the Pokemon, but that doesn't really solve your problem either way.
But it's like, oh, you want it complete in that dex. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I actually don't know. You could be right. I've got no idea about that, but yeah, I don't know. It's a little disappointing nonetheless. Like I guess it is what it is, but Yeah. I just hope, like, if we do, like, later this year, like, if the Switch 2 is revealed this year, whenever it's fucking revealed, I hope the reveal trailer is when we get some more news, because, yeah, I don't know. For me personally, it is a little disappointing, but...
Magearna is the
Wait,
best
why is
mythical.
Wolf Glick on there? Wolf Glick is literally on there.
Magearna is the best mythical. It's a Pokemon home transfer only this generation, and it was event only in Sword and Shield.
Is Arceus S tier? I mean, E-Killer probably would be. Banded Terra Normal Arceus would be insane.
Accessibility.
Yeah. Add Tapus and... Yeah, honestly, all they need to do is add the Tapus, XY Legends, and Ultra Beast, and it would be like... the whole year would completely change. Make singles the official... Nah, dude. Singles takes way too long. The only way you can make singles the official competitive format is 3v3, and there's, like, way too much variance in that. You can't play around, like, the wrong lead as much. It's like, oh, no.
It's always been doubles, too.
Yeah.
So it would be a pretty big curveball.
Competitively as well, I think doubles is just by far the best format. Wolf did a presentation. I had no idea.
Yeah, he tweeted about, so he was at a panel that was at Worlds where they had a bunch of other this was during day 2. They had a bunch of other I don't know. But it was a panel at Worlds, and it was former world champions talking about their experience winning Worlds.
I had no idea. I must have missed that.
He tweeted about it.
Well,
so that would be what to look at if you're interested.
I might have a look. Well, why no Gambit and Worlds? Urshifu exists, but Gambit and Reg G is good. It's gonna be like a top 10 mon again. But I mean, dude, we're done. I probably need to go have a fucking nap. We're about to hit a 4-hour stream too.
That's pretty late for me too, actually.
Yeah, what time is it for you actually?
Almost 9:30.
Fuck, that's crazy. Well, I'm probably gonna end it here then. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about, anything I've missed. Was it recorded?
I don't think so.
No, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I just want to say, obviously, massive thanks to everyone who I guess, yeah, came out this weekend. It was a great weekend. Obviously, thanks to Ice and all the other boys who've been in Discord with me over the weekend. And yeah, it was a look. End of the day, it was look. Worlds was fantastic. The opening ceremony was a little disappointing, but that final set was awesome. Do I mean Reg H? Yes, I probably meant Reg H. I do apologize. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. You're riding. Don't ride. Don't ride Dragon Mask. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks again. I appreciate everyone.